Ooh, what is going on, everybody? My name is Shawnee99, and it is Friday, March 13th, 2026, and we are here live for the VVHL Season 10 Draft. My God, what a day. Waiting for this very moment right here to get the stream going with all you beauties. It is finally draft night, to quote Not Luigi in the chat. My God, it's here. First of all, a huge kudos to all the owners, all the GMs, all the rookies, everybody that did the scouting. Mikey, Diesel, and Caustic, and Hoagie, all absolutely rocking it on scouting. We're here because of everybody's effort to make sure that we got here, and we absolutely love you for it. And we also got a couple of Prime subscriptions coming in quick. We got Not Luigi, we got Master of Disaster, and we got Mobsky coming in. Let's get it out of the way early, everybody. As always, every red penny that the VVHL sees goes directly back into the league. So any sort of donations or any sort of gifts that you decide to give the league out of the goodness of your heart gets redirected directly back into the league to pay for the websites, the graphics, everything that we do. So we appreciate y'all for those subscriptions. Gentlemen, and I say gentlemen because I got a great group of characters with me here tonight, starting things off, the one, the only. It's not Tuesday. What's this guy doing here? It's BA Superhero. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. It's season 10 time. We're going to have a draft. There's a ridiculous amount of players. There's a ridiculous amount of teams, and I use ridiculous in the best way possible. I'm feeling it. I'm ready. And this is going to be a night of all nights to kick off the season. Let's go. Let's just go. Let's do it already. Why are we waiting?
I know. Yeah, surprise. We're starting it early. Go. No, wait, we got, Snickers saying, did Snickers say I missed his? Did I read something wrong there? Where he said you missed my something? If I did, Snickers, and it's not showing up for me, appreciate you as well. But slam dunking off the top rope. This guy coming in hot. How many is that? Is that fucking
20?
20.
20 subs from Wax. What an animal.
Mr. Wax Poetic. Making a statement, kicking in that door, saying, gentlemen, why don't we start the draft right now? That's a good point, Wax. We should do that right now. But 20 gifted from Wax. We appreciate the hell out of you, buddy. Hands, claps all around. Hand jobs all around, too, whatever. Fine. What is that? Stroke him if you got him? Never mind. Okay, all right, never mind. But Wax, appreciate you, buddy, and everybody that has subscribed so far. So we haven't even got into it, and the excitement's off the chart. We've got Mr. Mikey Diesel, Commissioner for Season 10, with us here as well. Mikey, how you doing?
Dude, I know I say it all the time. I'm usually an emotionless robot due to my new meds, but holy hell, dude, this has been the longest week ever. I've been super pumped. I've been excited. The mock drafts are done. We finished the scouting. The owners are locked and loaded on the draft website. The players are entered in there. Everyone's hyped up. I'm hyped up. I know the owner and GM chat's been going nuts today. It's a celebration. It's a culmination of a lot of hard work from a lot of people in the server. And tonight's going to be a fun night, and I cannot wait for it to start. And I'm going to be so sad when it's over, and I'm going to go and listen to this stream probably 3 more times this weekend to recollect all the fun stuff that's about to happen this evening.
It's going to be a party, man. This is what it's all about. Everybody's hard work coming together to have one of the best nights of the season. Draft night. Everybody loves draft night. Gentlemen, I don't even know where to begin with everything tonight. We've got a lot of things to go over. We got some fun surprises. And you know what, Mike? I think you'd mentioned doing this earlier. Okay, so there's 2 things. One, jersey giveaway. Let's give one away right away. Everybody in here right now. We got the early birds in here ready to land one. The second point.
Hey.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Just a quick interjection on that too. What's it called? Yeah. So there's 4 other winners. Once this stuff hits the store, someone tonight, right? When Sean does the drawing, is going to win a jersey for their team that they get drafted to this evening. The second it hits the KXK shop, I got you and 4 others ready to roll. And that's going to be a cool thing. So sorry for the interjection.
No. That's a good point to make. Also, and this is, it's not a super serious note, but a little bit more of a serious note. We have 121 people draft eligible heading into the draft tonight. We've got 120 spots. That means one person really kind of has a shitty night. and we don't want them to go away feeling really bad. So who's ever the one person left out tonight in the draft, you're getting yourself a free jersey too of your choice when you want it. Every season there's people that move in and out of teams, so you're not going to be a free agent for long, and you're going to get a jersey out of it tonight. So kudos to whoever is the one left standing there at the end. You're going to get yourself a free jersey, and it's not going to be that bad in the long run. Trust me. We've all been there.
Yeah. Everyone ends up making a team at some point or another. Something's bound to happen, so don't let it get you down. The jersey is definitely our way of saying thank you so much for scouting and being draft eligible, but we're going to take care of you and try and make good with you for sure for sticking around in the server.
Yeah, exactly. And we got Wilder Josh coming in with a 5 gifted as well. Wilder, we appreciate the heck out of you, buddy. Thank you so much for those 5 gifted as well. Going out to guys like Shock Dust, Emily Lauren, Adlit, Wiggity West getting one out of that too. Take it back.
Dude, listen, I'll tell you what,
Wednesday.
I heard that whoever gifts the most subs tonight is guaranteed to get drafted. I heard that somewhere in my head when I just made it up right now, but it could very well be a possibility. The more subs you gift, the more you have draft ping pong balls in the thing. I'm just kidding. You're definitely getting drafted.
Rulebook hasn't been released yet, so we can do whatever we want right now. It is the Wild West.
Correct.
And you know what? I think I misspoke on the jersey thing. We're going to do that a little closer to draft time. We want to give people time to get in. We want to give away a jersey before the draft starts. I got a little ahead of myself. I'm kind of on a couple edibles right now, so look.
Yeah.
Sean pulled a
Same
Sean,
here.
and that's fine. I don't want people to miss out. I want to give everybody that's going to be joining us here tonight as best a chance to get themselves a jersey. It's going to be awesome. I absolutely cannot wait. Let's kind of hop into things as they look right now. Gentlemen, for the first time in VVHL history, we have 2 divisions. The Crunch division with names like the Invasion, the Amber Warriors, the Dreadhounds, and the Surge division coming in with the Brawlers, the Snipers, the Big Dogs. Gentlemen, just looking at the divisions as they stand, just give me one moment to make sure that I've got my most up-to-date spreadsheet going here. The Crunch division, the Anbu Crusaders. I'm going to call them the Anbu Warriors the entire season. Are they really the Crusaders?
Oh, they are the Crusaders. Hell yeah.
No. My apologies to the Anbu Crusaders already for being the Anbu Warriors the entire time. We've got the Anbu Crusaders, the Angry Birds, the Degenerates, the Dreadhounds, the Invasion, the Knights, the Polar Titans, the Money Shots with the first overall pick, the Revolution, and the Soul Reapers. In the Surge division, gentlemen, we got the Back Alley Brawlers, the Big Dogs, Brick City Bruisers, Crease Police, Egg Farmers, Iron Waltz, Mega Flowers, Raptors, Smoke Eaters, and the South Beach Snipers. And I realize now, anytime I have to go through a list of all 20 teams, it's going to take a minute because there's 20 flipping teams. Holy hell. Mikey, I know you got to be a little biased here because you're already in there, but tell me, looking at these 2 divisions right off the bat, which one do you think has the advantage?
Okay, so I think as far as an advantage, I think that's a twofold question. I think the Crunch division has the best advantage. I feel like I just feel like based off ownership groups and the way that teams are set up to draft and they've previously drafted, that's going to be a top heavy division where you're going to have 2 to 3 really, really high ranking teams and the rest kind of below it. And as far as the Surge division, I feel like that's a complete and utter dogfight all the way through. I feel like every team's going to be matched up well against each other. And it's just going to be a grind all season. Like it's going to be like the NL East if you were in baseball, or like whatever, division has like the hardest like division to call as far as the winner goes, as things stand at this moment.
I'm sorry for laughing so hard there, but not Luigi put Anbu Arctic Warriors. I lost it.
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, it wasn't distracting at all, and I definitely didn't think you were laughing at me.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was trying. That was me trying to cover that laugh up. That's how bad that was.
You're worse than Jimmy Fallon on Saturday Night Live with holding your
right. Just slap my hands together and fall backwards 180 degrees.
Exactly.
I guess that'd be 90. If I fall back 180 degrees, something happened. Something real bad.
Hey,
happened.
I feel like the last sub was brought to you by McDonald's. I don't know if we have a sponsorship with them or not, but Mopsky's crushing a Big Mac right now. He offered to send me one. I got Outback instead. I I appreciated the gesture, but he's definitely mowing down on a Big Mac, and I'm happy for him.
So you guys are Team Outmac? Yes! We nailed it, ladies and gentlemen. We got
What was the other pun you made earlier in the week? I was dying.
Oh,
you're really good with spreadsheets or something?
Oh,
you
yeah.
excel at them?
I excel at it, yeah. I'm just going to take a little walk around the old bases on that one. Touch home. Take a seat. Be humble.
Just tipping your cap in the office.
Bobsky saying dirt alert. Absolutely. BA, I got the same question for you about these divisions. Any sort of storylines you're already starting to see kind of form here?
Other than the Ambu Crusaders hating you because you also got the Arctic Tigers wrong last season. Other than that,
I'm so sorry.
The Hamburger Crusaders.
Fall off the rails here real quickly.
Yeah.
What I've noticed a few teams in the Surge division. It's going to take me a second to really capture who's on what. But I feel like there's a lot of defense or goalie heavy teams on that side because you have the Crease Police, you have the Back Alley Brawlers with Microbe and Highborn Pigeon. So I think that's what I see a lot of on the Surge side, and Crunch is not to say that there aren't defense and goalies on the other side, but I feel like we see a lot more of the power couples, if you will, in the ownership groups that are more focused on the offensive side. So that's kind of what I'm seeing a little bit of, as a little bit of a difference between one division to the other in comparison to how the teams are built up. But obviously that means nothing till draft time is completed, because once that happens, then we'll really get a full sense of what these teams are made of and which division is going to really stand out in one way or the other. Or maybe we'll just have even across the board, and it's just going to be, pardon the phrasing, but balls to the wall to the end of the season.
Yeah, it is. I swear to God, normally we can walk into a season and kind of have some idea. And I swear to God, I think I said this last season. So kill me if I'm reusing phrases here. But this is another one of those seasons we're walking into where we have no idea. This is the first season where we've implemented the kind of ownership value equalizer in the draft picks. We're really excited to see how that's going to work out. We've never had this many teams before. We've never had divisions. It's all coming together so beautifully. I'm so excited for it. We got Solid Snake 4467 in there too, coming in with a bunch of biddies. What the heck? Appreciate the hell out of you, buddy. Thank you so much.
We're also going to have our biggest playoffs ever in existence in this league, with 16 out of the 20 teams making playoffs.
Yes, sir. Lots of teams making the playoffs. 8 teams on each side battling it out, true full bracket style. I cannot wait. I have no idea what we're going to do for playoffs come media time. We're just going to have 8 squares on the screen, and everybody's going to be like, I think that pixel scored, and I don't know their name, and I don't know what team it was.
But for God's sakes, it's not his Discord name, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that's right. Whoever Mushroom Fluffer is, whoever. Golly.
Oh my God. Did you see what Aquino just wrote in the chat? That's the way to do it.
Each conference has their own day. Oh.
Because you got 8 teams, that's 4 games. You quad box it Tuesday and Wednesday. You know what? Executive order. Aquino's, still not an admin, but that's a good idea. We appreciate it. Thank you, dude. You're the best.
Oh, come on.
Hey, speaking of Aquino and throwing a little shade his way, just 6 days away from now is the debut. Oh my God, you have the slot. Holy shit.
I had it ready, buddy.
VVHL After Hours. It's not after dark like I thought it was. Speaking of messing up names, but starting next week, they're going to have a week 1 recap for a half an hour straight. Dave's going to ask us why he's not an admin anymore. It's cool. We're going to ask him where his other leg went. And then after about 2.5 hours, we'll get down to some fun stuff and have a little fun on the pod with him. Looking forward to it.
You know, I remember how I was really encouraging you to be on the stream more?
Yeah.
I
just watching the ratings.
Yeah, that's right. We have 16 of you out there ready to watch the season 10 draft, and the rest will just.
Mike, as soon as someone watches, we'll give them a jersey.
As soon as one of you sticks around for 5 minutes. Anyway, here's me.
Just let me know what team I got drafted on. I'm telling them.
Here's me ham boning My Way by Limp Bizkit.
Oh,
Tuck, tuck,
goodness.
tuck, 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 tuck.
You want to hear me sing Behind Blue Eyes,
That's-
but the Limp Bizkit version with the speaking spell? Because
I-
I'll do it.
I'll give you a jersey not to. With the speak and spell, yeah.
L.
No,
Oh, the
one.
worst.
No,
L, I,
what
M,
is-
A.
Oh my goodness.
L, L, L,
No-
L.
Nobody knows what it's like. I have to sit through this.
I like how he directed the music video. He's like, yeah, the whole video is just going to be me making out with Halle Berry. It's like, why? He's like, oh.
Yeah,
Why not?
exactly.
Yeah, he's like, just because.
Hear me out. I
Okay.
have an idea. That was more Pacino than anything. I got an idea.
Yeah, see?
You're gonna hire Halle Berry.
And that dame's going to make out with me. I'm going to power right in the kisser.
So anyway, there's a draft happening. At
Yeah,
some
let's get
point
back to this
tonight.
drafts.
Give me a minute. I just want to grab a.
We are going to go over the trades as well, right?
Yes, that's what I'm screen capturing right
Okay. Oh, look at me. We're on the same page. Brain.
now. Yes, sir. Behind blue eyes. That's all I hear.
Oh, I'm so sorry tonight. You'll be singing that all night long.
All night. All night.
I'm going to announce every pick is Eyes.
All
In the
right.
first round,
Hold
the Mega Flowers take West Borland. Guitar, left wing.
Does Fred know about this? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, my apologies for that taking forever. But we've kind of got some storylines. Like, so there's been a bunch of trades that have already happened here. The Egg Farmers and the Raptors. Egg Farmers traded 3, 29, 52, 79 to the Raptors for 6, 32, 37, and 66. So, the Raptors move down to 6. The Raptors move up to 3. Egg Farmers move down to 6. And the Egg Farmers, and we're going to see this a lot tonight. A lot of teams moving down a couple of spots, but jumping up pretty far in those final rounds. And there's a couple of teams that are going to be done by the end of the, darn near the end of the 4th round. So, it's kind of just a ever evolving landscape. Once we get into actually looking at the draft picks, and on the cap page, it'll tell a bit of a better story. But trade 2, Money Shots trade 51 and 81 to the Degenerates for 44 and 112. So again, Degenerates moving down from 44 to 51, but moving up from 112 to 81. Big for them there. BA South Beach 107 to the Crusaders for pick 106. What can you tell me about that trade?
I can get my screen to be less blurry. That'd be great. But you said 106 for 107?
Yeah, we just taken this opportunity to yell at both of these teams for making us do paperwork for this.
Yeah. It's
Well, yeah, I thought I heard you wrong because I was like, that doesn't make any sense at all. What's happening? Why would you do this?
they just moved one pick just to make us do extra paperwork.
Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
you got
here-
I mean, I'll give him credit. You got.
We see the invasion. JG and Scheif making a trade there. 54 and 77 for 45 and 88. So we see the invasion moving up and then dropping down from 77 to 88. Mikey, thoughts on this trade?
Yeah, which one was this? JG. So anytime JG makes a trade, I feel like he won it. And looking at the trade, I'm like, I don't know. Did he win it? It just looks like a fair trade both ways, but I feel like by hook or by crook, that's going to come out in JG's favor just because it usually does. He's too savvy an owner. He's too smart with picks. He knows trends of drafts. And I'm going to give them the win on it solely for past experience. And then the Revolution, they were very active. I'll wait until you recap all their trades to talk about their strategy and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, on the surface, it looks good, but I'm giving the edge to JG just for history's sake.
Yeah, a couple of these were just posturing moves for sure, but I think we're going to get into a couple here that are really going to knock some people's socks off. So trade 5, Brick City trading 46 and 55 to the Revolution for 21 and 88. So they're losing their 55th overall pick dropping all the way down to 88, which is a pretty big drop. But they moved from 46 to 21. Another one of these right here, I think, is very, very even. We've got the Mega Flowers, 41 and 109 to the Knights for 50 and 82. I like this trade for you guys there, Mikey. You only drop down 9 spots, but you move up big in those last rounds. Egg Farmers. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm almost afraid to say it, but yeah, that so I was in the middle of like all the meetings with us as admins and everything for these, while all these trade offers were coming in. And I asked Mob, I said, do you mind handling like any trade offers and things of that? Because I get too much admin stuff with you guys. And I woke up one day and he said, go check the trade request. And I saw that and I said, oh, I don't necessarily understand their strategy on it. I loved it for us just because of the little we had to move up so far, like late in the draft. So we're going to be one of the teams that finishes early. So again, as you know, if we make the right picks, I feel like we win that trade. But DBC and Overy are savvy as well, and they know the players in the league, so they could potentially, have went back a little bit, but known the trends, and maybe they can find a gem there.
Yeah, all about if they can get the person they want there at 41. The Egg Farmers sent 32 and 37 to the Knights for 26 and 41. So the Egg Farmers moving up to 26, dropping Knights drop back 6 spots, but move up from 41 to 37. Fairly pretty straightforward trade across the board. I think both teams got exactly what they wanted, and that's the definition of fair right there.
And I think it's showing a lot of teams are really striving to get right on the cusp of that first round to try to find a way to make sure that if there's anybody that has fallen out of the first round, there's 20 teams making a selection, at least on paper. That's what it's supposed to be. I'm sure there's a few picks that are plucked out from all the grading and whatnot, but that just is showing that teams are really, really fighting to get right outside of the first round to make sure that they don't miss an opportunity to get those players that they feel should have been taken in the first.
Oh, excuse me. And yeah, so also there was, well, I guess, no, that point's mute. I had a point. It didn't need to be said. The Knights then make a big trade. No pun intended. With the big dogs, they send the second overall pick, 37 and 80, to the big dogs to get 10, 33, and 61. So, Knights moving down 8 spots in the first, moving up from 37 to 33 and from 80 to 61. So they think they can still get their guy at 10. BA, do you think you're getting value at 10 compared to 2 in this spot?
Well, last season when we saw a team trade from 4 to 14, the team at 14 got DMB decks. So yeah, I think that there's an opportunity to still get value anywhere in the first round. Maybe not exactly who you thought it was, but if that can happen in last year's draft, I think anything's on the table for what could happen in this year's draft. And what we're hearing about this crop of rookies this year is that there is a lot of value, lot of talent. So with that said, who knows who's still going to be available later if there's a rush on rookies early on. So I get the impression that moving back in the first round may not be as much of a death nail of any sort. Where you're still going to get a lot of value. It seems like we're overwhelmed with talent this season.
Yeah, we're going to get into that rookie crop soon for sure, because boy, oh boy, there's some people to talk about. Just flying through the trades here, we've got the Soul Reapers, 53 and 84 to the Revolution for 46 and 113, so moving up into just past the second round, but dropping from 113 to 84. We'll see how that works out for them. You're going to see the Revolution with a pretty unique draft board coming up, and I'm excited for it. I was really excited to see how these guys are going to operate. We got the Snipers sending 39 and 68 to the Raptors for 29 and 79. So moving up 10 and then 11 in different directions.
Yeah, I don't know what Sad Boy's up to, man. He's another one who I feel like he knows more players than people think, and I feel like he is seeing value that's trending later in the draft because he seems to be moving back a little bit, but not too much. But I don't know. I feel like there's enough players from other leagues he plays in or played in that are going to fall to him, and he's going to build something nice here with him and Coronado.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Trade 11's got the Polar Titans sending 32 and 103 to the Iron Waltz for 43 and 72. So, Titans moving back to 43 instead of their 32nd pick, but moving up 31 spots from 103 to 72. So, Iron Waltz taking a gamble that they are going to get the guy they want at 32. Guy or girl, I should say. But moving up into essentially mid-second round to drop back from the 4th round like that. We've seen it pay off before. We've got the Crease Police and the Soul Reapers making a big trade. 24, 46, and 78 going to the Crease Police. 17, 57, and 91 going to the Soul Reapers. I like this for both teams because I really like getting pick 17. I think that's a really big pick. But I really like what the Crease Police do too. When they only drop back 7 and then they move up big in 2 rounds. I really like that approach. And that's always
fairly quiet. And then back-to-back days with kind of blockbuster trades. Multiple picks, more than 2 per, and all over the board.
Yes, sir. And then one more for the Crease Police. Raptors sending 39, 52, 68, and 96 for 42, 46, 71, and 110. So they drop back a little bit in one round, gain a little bit in the next round, back and forth, back and forth. Like this for both teams. BA, a big 4-pick trade. You got to love to see it.
Yeah, it's moving with intent amongst the draft board. It's really just a matter of what you're getting a sense of what each team sees the value is in this draft. Is it a top-heavy draft to some team? Is it a draft that has a lot of depth? So maybe it's a combination of both, and they feel like there's some rounds where the value isn't quite there. So when you see big trades, it means one of 2 things, or a combination of things. But I'll say either it's somebody getting a real sense, like we heard Mikey talk about, somebody has a real sense of where things are going to go in the draft, or it's something where the teams feel like, hey, we can get value pretty much anywhere. So if we can go up and around here, it's not that big of a loss to go back in later rounds. So really interesting to see where everybody's mindset is. Oh, well, it's time to give somebody else some praise.
Yes, sir. We got Hawks coming in with 5 gifted subs. Appreciate you, buddy. Give it up for Hawks. One of the best goalies. Part of that dynamic tandem that the Tribe had there with Hawks and Aviator. Both those guys together.
Former Vesna, I believe, as well, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are 15 minutes away from the start of the draft, everybody. We are 15 minutes away from the start of the draft. Let's take a quick look at the team draft picks as we go here. Gentlemen, we're going to double time this because we got to go through 2 things quick before the draft starts. Starting with the Anbu Crusaders. Crusaders. Remember it. 13th overall pick, and then 38, 60, 67, 95, 107. They got a great grouping there. By the end of the 3rd round, just at the start of the 4th round, they're going to have their 4 picks done. And then 95 and 107 isn't too bad for them. They sit currently with a 27 million cap hit. Mikey Diesel, the Angry Birds, got themselves 2 first-round picks. Now, remember, this is off of the kind of draft value equalization that we had. So Angry Birds, I think they were eliminated. Well, I guess they got the 7th, but then they were also eliminated fairly early on. And as the snake comes around the draft, the other side, they got pick 12 sitting there as well. So they are BA. These Angry Birds got to be happy heading into this draft.
I'm sure they were happy before the draft even started. Jaybird and Infinite Madness at it again together, so I know they're starting off in a happy place. It's just a matter of how much happier do they get getting some very high draft picks and able to really build up their team pretty quickly at the top end of this draft and really getting a chance to make their statement early on of what their structure of their team's going to be.
The Back Alley Brawlers, bulky. Oh, sorry, Mike. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, and for anyone who's a little confused at why it says 7 and 12, essentially the way the board works is we're technically drafting all 160 players this season, including management groups. So it's technically 160 draft round, but we just eliminated the slotted picks for ownership groups. So that's why you're seeing the Angry Birds at 7 and 12 there, if that makes sense. And yeah, I think Jaybird kind of learned his lesson with Havoc last time. I think he's going to go save someone that's been around the league a lot with that first pick, and then I could see him going for a high impact rookie with that next pick at 12.
Yeah, I like that. I like that idea a lot. Just see if I can.
Shout out again to Hawks. He went back at it.
Oh, what an animal,
back
Hawks!
at it.
He just
Oh
back
my
to back.
goodness!
What an animal!
What an animal! How am I?
Well-
How am I screwing this up this bad? Oh my goodness!
That's a man that wants to get drafted tonight as a wing, not a goalie. He has never played goalie before. He's never playing it again. He's a wing and a wing. And if he doesn't play wing, he's going to play some wing.
There you go. We have got Bulky Microbe and Highborn Pigeon in the Back Alley Brawlers. They've got picks 8 and 10 after some moving around. We got another 5 from Hawks. Hawks, I can't even finish the sentence at this point. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh my goodness. He's an animal.
What an animal.
Love it. So yes, the Back Alley Brawlers, Bulky and Highborn. Mikey, picks 8 and 10. They'll have 3 picks done before the end of the second round.
Yeah, I know they're both goalies. I forget which one. I want to say Bulky has center as his main this season. But that's 2 high-quality goalies, consistent goalies, so they can really go any way they want if they have technically a skater and a goalie. They can just let the draft come to them, take the best players available per their needs and wants, and then, to circle back, getting 1 pick in between them, to go back-to-back at 8 and 10, they have a phenomenal starting 4 line if they choose to play together.
Big Dogs flaunting that second overall pick after their big trade there. They got 2, 37, 80, 62, 100, and 101. So 2 picks in the hundreds. But they got that second overall pick. They got the 37th overall pick. Biggie and Thought can do a lot picking second overall. So it's going to be very interesting to see who they select there. I believe, Mikey, we still have the goalie rule in effect for this draft, right? Where any team, once they have 2 full-time goalies, they can't select another one until the end of the 6th round, right?
Correct. Yeah, that rule has not changed.
Could you just put that in the owner chat one more time, just because I want to make sure that all owners definitely know that rule through and through. So it is the end of the 6th round.
Yeah, just before we start the draft, remind me, please. Actually, no, I'll do it now. I'm just starting to lose function of my fingers.
No, all good, all good. We've got the Brick City Bruisers, Mr. Backblast Dan. Feel better, Dan. Hopefully he's going to be back up to 100% there soon. And Buck Neeson, 2 top defensemen. They've got 20, 21, 75, 77, 87, and 114. And I love that they got 20, 21 together, along with 75 and 77 back-to-back. BA, what are we going to see from these guys with their grouped picks like this?
They're going to have to make, especially because they're so separated, they're going to have to make some really, really difficult decisions and figure out how they want to build this team. You have 2 very talented defensive players. It's a question of what is the value, I'm sure, but where they think this draft is deepest, or they're most likely, what is most likely going to happen is they're probably just going to go one person in net, one person that's a scorer, depending on who's available. But I think the real difficulty of being in that scenario that they're in is just what are we giving up by having a big drop off in our picks from 21 to 75?
JG, best thing to do, I know the rounds are next to it, but the cap hit will tell you what round it is. So 7 million is the first 20, 6 million, the 20 after that, 5 million, the 20 after that, and so on and so on and so on is the easy way to see, or at least have a quick tell as to what round the picks are in. What Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Gentlemen, we got to start flying through these a little bit faster because we got a draft to get to right away. We've got the Crease Police, Aquino, and Dunk. They don't pick till 24, but boy, oh boy, I like the trades that they made. You can see there, they're not picking too late in any round, and they got 24, 39, and 52. That's still 3 really good picks right in that first 3 rounds that they're going to have the pick of some great talent.
Oh my goodness.
We got the Degenerates. They're okay. Dreadhounds, Zephyrius, and Crave Dog. No, Marky Mark and Not Luigi picks 4 and 19. So they're going to be another one of those teams with a high draft pick. Then they're picking pretty soon after that at 19. 51, 73, 81, 89. I mean, that's a great grouping of picks to have. And you're not picking too late. By the time the 5th round is just halfway through, you're already all the way done. So that's big for them. BA Dreadhounds back again. Zephyrius, Crave Dog.
Shock Dust.
We got, oh yeah, that's right. I saw that too. Shocked us with 2 gifted subs. Appreciate you, Shocked us. 2 thumbs up, buddy. Hell yeah. I'm super glad you got all the scouting done. That's awesome. Former general, that man. Remember that. And 100% reason to remember the name. Dreadhounds, Zephyrius, and Crave Dog.
20% luck. Oh my goodness.
30% game.
Yeah. This is 100% scouting.
So much for flying through this.
Yeah.
Well,
Dreadhounds
I'm sitting here
picking at
laughing
15.
because you have 3 more rows of teams to go
I
through.
know. Okay. Zephyrius, Grave Dog picks 15, 40, 58, 69, 93, 108. Again, they're getting an early pick. They're getting a good pick in that second round. We got Hawks with another 5 gifted sub. This draft's starting at 10:30 tonight, everybody. All right. We're pushing it back. We're making an executive decision starring Kurt Russell. And whatever. Let's just keep going. The Egg Farmers. Another team getting a high-end pick. You giving Rifle and Nate pick 6? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. They're going to do some good work with that. 625, 41, 66, 83, and 118. Good smattering of picks there. Having your 3rd pick done at pick 41, that is awesome. Gentlemen, please interject any talking notes that you have and stop me. Otherwise, I'm just flying through these. The Invasion, JG, and Shife, 23, 48, 45. I could have swore I can't let that. There we go. Yay. 33, 45, 48, 85, 88, and 116. Different, we don't normally see the Invasion have a pick that late, but great grouping in the middle. Pick 23 just at the start of the second round. 45 and 88, 48, that's going to give them 2 great choices nearly back-to-back. And then 85 and 86, they're in a great spot. I love that for them. Iron Waltz, 5th overall pick for Torchit and Battle Roaring. They are going to have themselves a field day with that pick, and then they pick right again at 18. Then, not even doubling that up, they're right there at 32 again. So the first 3 picks all done there very quickly. Then it's a bit of a wait. They don't pick until 90, and then they got 103 and 111. So it is going to be very, very interesting. 3 really, really early picks and the 3 kind of late picks. That's going to be a lot of work, but if they've done their scouting and they can find that late value, they're going to be in a fantastic spot. The Knights, Obi the Great, and DBC, they drop down to the 9th overall pick, but they've got 9, 31, and 33. Again, just by the start of the 30th pick, they'll have 3 picks in. That's huge for them. Then again, a bit of a gap, 61, and then a bigger gap to 109 and 119. So those first 3 picks and that 4th pick are going to be very, very crucial. And then they have to find that value at the end of the draft. The Mega Flowers, Mikey Diesel and Mobsky, 16, 30, 50, 70, 82, and 92. Not a pick past 100. A great gap between each pick. Mikey, you guys set yourself up real good on this one. Anything to add to it before I keep flying?
Very briefly, Mob did an incredible job with the trades. I love it. Very close in the beginning, 16, 30, going to be huge picks for us. Then 50, 70, we're waiting 20. We're done early in the draft. I couldn't be happier with our positioning. We just got to make the right picks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The money shots, the first overall pick. Who is going to go number 1? There's so many great names out there. Could it be a rookie? We're going to find out here in a few moments. And then, again, before the end of the 30th pick, they've got 26 and 27. 3 picks done before halfway through the second round. That's huge for them. 44 is very soon after that. And then they've got a long wait. They've got an hour and a half worth of waiting before they pick 112 and then 120. So another team, they've got the first overall pick. They've got the last pick. Somebody's winning a jersey in that spot. Don't forget that. The Polar Titans, EK Metal and BMAC. 11, 35, 43, 64, 72, and 98. Again, not a pick in the last 100. 11th overall pick has huge value and a great grouping between the between pick times for them. I think they did a phenomenal job setting themselves up. The Raptors, the so active in the trade block Raptors, the 3rd overall pick. They fought to get it. They got it. They're going to get it here soon. 42 and 46 after that. So just after the second round, those 3 picks for them are going to be the foundation that could take them to the finals. Then they got a bit of a wait to 71 and then 110 and 105. And I didn't sort this list either. Let's not talk about it. Let's get to that bottom row because we got to get things going. The Revolution. Look at this. Mikey, we talked about this one before. 53, 54, 55, 56. It's never happened before. A team has had back-to-back-to-back-to-back picks. Absolutely hilarious. They don't pick until the middle of the 3rd round, and then they can take a nap to start the draft. They show up, they get all their business done in the middle, and then they're out. I'm so excited to see how this could potentially pay off for them because it could be huge to have their entire draft wrapped up by that end.
All the strategies we talked about, man. That's the biggest one that I'm intrigued to see how it goes because they're waiting a while to pick, but if they can strike right, holy hell, they're in a great spot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's not the pizza shop. It's the Smoke Eaters, the Smoky Pickle, grabbing Hoagie as a GM. They don't pick until 22. But again, 3 picks. They're by the 47th pick, and they've basically got most of their team already set. 22, 29, 47, 76, 86, and 115. So they do have one of those last picks, but 86 is their 5th round pick. So they've got to be happy with that. That's pretty cool for them. The Soul Reapers, 17, 49, 57, 91, 113, and 117. So 17th overall, kind of at the end of the first round, but they do have some nice groupings in there. It's going to be very interesting to see what these guys can pull off. They've also sitting at 24 mil in the cap hit. The cap this season is 32 and the basement of it is 22. So they've got a little bit of wiggle room, but a lot of cap that they can take on that team. The Snipers, finalists from the last season, 14, 28, 59, 79, 94, and 106. So they've kind of got the middle of the road on this one. Pick 14 for those guys is awesome. And then having 28 right after that, it's great. That's a great group into 2 picks right there. They got a bit of a wait to 59, but they got 79 just around the corner from there. And then kind of 2 later round picks, 94 and 106. They're going to have to do a little bit of work here. They're one of those teams that had the 2 first round talent kind of throttle put on them there. But I think they did a great job with their trade. It's going to be very interesting to see how they play it out here. Hey, everybody. A lot of these owners put in a ton of work. Their GMs were with them the whole time. We've got a little bit of a word of advice to everybody in the VVHL, along with all the owners and coaches. Let's hear from NHL coach Bruce Boudreau.
Hey guys, this is Bruce Boudreau here. Listen, this message is for the VVHL Online NHL 26 League. I know your Season 10 draft is on March 13th, and I'm getting ready to make sure that this thing runs well, because we need it to run well, okay? I want to congratulate first the Season 9 champions, the Sewer Kings. Like, I'd like to know what you guys are really all about, the Sewer Kings, because I love your name. It's pretty cool, and that's where you live, in the fucking sewer. But anyway, you're champions for a year, so you've been able to have all these, let's say, you've been looking down at the other guys, thinking that they're not good enough, but I hope you did your work, because this year's going to be tougher, because everybody's out to get you, okay? I got to give a shout-out right now to all you owners, you GMs that are doing this, because, boy, it takes a lot of work. And you rookies who think you know what you're doing, but you don't really know what you're doing until you've been there. So hopefully we'll see you do something right. Anyway, the expectations are higher this year. Higher than Mikey Diesel on a Friday, and you know what that means. And that's from the administration, that's not from me. But I want to thank everyone for making 10 seasons so special. Wish you all the teams are good luck, and season 10. And I'll tell you what, I'd like to share words of wisdom for players and owners. But here's the best I can say is right now, expect the unexpected. Okay, it's not always the same guys. There's going to be a couple guys that are going to sneak in there, and then you're going to be so pissed off at those guys that you drafted first and are horseshit this year, because that's what happens. And I'll tell you what, I've been on teams right now where I look at him and I go, oh man, that guy was really good. The first day he gets injured and I lose him for the year. And then you're you get shit canned like I do all the time. So anyway, listen, guys, have a great season. Enjoy it. Hopefully we'll talk again.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, man. I can't. So if you get drafted early, just know Bruce Boudreau. And you don't live up to expectations. Bruce Boudreau was really, really shit talking you.
Yeah, he's gonna get shit canned again.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna get into this draft right away. Mikey, get things set up. Get that button ready to go. Owners, GMs, get ready. We just want to play you one little quick video. Just a little homage to the past. 10 seasons of VVHL hockey. Man, what a 10 season, or what a 9 seasons it's been, and what a great 10th season it is going to be. Mike, it is 9/17. Let me just make sure that I've got the screen all set up. It looks like I do.
I also need a favor from you.
Yes, sir.
We gotta give away a jersey.
Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just quick jersey giveaway to kick things off here. Wheel spin. Woo! Every day they're out there making wheel spins. All right, from the top of the list to the bottom of the list, make sure your name is there. I just grabbed it from the viewer list on Twitch. And let's go ahead and spin that wheel. FBI, open up! Oh, who's getting banned?
Kyle.
It wasn't me, dude. That was totally somebody else. I thought about doing it, but that was totally
It was Kyle.
somebody else.
It was Kyle.
Yeah.
He just DM'd me. He was
My
like, yo, watch
goodness.
this.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Great.
But no more. Jano
Wait a minute.
wins the
no,
jersey.
no more, I promise. Who did?
Oh, fuck. Okay. I swear to God, I just didn't click the transition button. I put everybody's name in there. I clicked spin, and it landed on Jano.
Perfect. There you go. Congratulations, Jano.
And if you don't believe me, you can hear the spinning animation in the background. And I only
Just
spun it once.
Yeah. We're good. Congrats, Jano. Just reach out to me as soon as the stuff hits the store. We'll hook you up.
Yeah.
We just got to hopefully get the owners. If the owners haven't yet, they got to get their screenshots of Dan. They're slacking on that. Home, away, and all. It's to Dan in a DM, or me, whoever, and we'll get that going. All right.
Yes,
so you want me to
sir.
go ahead on the
Yes,
live
sir.
draft to get us going here?
I've got things up and running. And I'm getting word here that we also have to give Cody Rhodes a jersey, but he didn't earn it. We just got to give him one after.
Yeah.
What? There we go.
Yeah, it looks like they're all in the chat.
Well,
So as soon as you're ready, I can ship this thing.
we are ready to rumble.
9:19, not bad. Only 5 minutes over our planned time. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The season 10 draft starts in 3, 2.
Let's go, girls.
We just got demonetized. Do you know
that was definitely Mike.
Do you know
That
the
was
amount of
1,000%.
power Shania has?
Perfect timing, though.
We don't have Shania money.
That's because he was doing the countdown. You see, he didn't get to 1. He just like, hey, let me hit this cool little sound clip.
Oh, there we go.
The draft is underway, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 130 of you mother truckers in the chat. We appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. It's going to be a great night. And just like that, the rumors were true. Day, very deserving. Going first overall to the VVHL Portage Money Shots. That is a great pickup there.
Top defenseman and rookie of the year, was 4th overall pick last year for the Pirates. I mean, I don't think anybody doubted his capabilities after what we saw last season. That's a great first pick.
He was absolutely awesome. That's a great pickup there.
I am probably gonna get going.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Next pick got made. All right. I'm gonna go catch up with Mobsky and go talk strategy.
Showstopper going to. Yeah, Mike, go. Great. Good luck to you, man. Hop back in whenever. And yeah, appreciate you joining us here.
Yeah. After we make 92, I'll check back in with you boys. Good luck. Have fun. Enjoy.
Hell yeah, brother. Showstopper going to. That is a big pickup. Showstopper shows every playoffs why he is such a valued asset. And there is nobody blinking an eye at him going to. The Raptors at 3. BA, they moved up big to get this pick. I mean, 3 spots, but they gave up some capital to make it happen.
They have their eye on somebody. Who that somebody is, I'm not quite sure. Like we talked about and mentioned, that this rookie class, I'm sure, is very appealing to a lot of different people. So it's a question of, are we going with a known entity? Are we going with a rookie? What made them want to move up to this spot? Who made them want to move up to this spot?
We got Whistling Cloud saying, how about Dex at 3? You know what? That would be a hell of a good pick. We got Collier saying, watch for the hospital. Yeah, get better, buddy. Hopefully you're feeling you back to 100%. But yeah, glad to have you in the chat there, buddy. And just like that, Dex goes 3. They got their man. And you know what? Dex is a former general. You just put that guy on the ice with a stick, and he's just going to get you a hat trick every game minimum. So that's a great, huge pickup there by the Raptors. Degenerates on the clock now at 4.
Dex is arguably the player with the most momentum going into this season, being the playoff MVP from last year's playoffs.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whistling Cloud saying crowd of 4. He was right last time. So let's see if they go crowd of 4. Hey, thanks, Collier. Feel better, buddy. Hell yeah. I had to make that picture in commercial break. I'm sorry. We genuinely have no control over the commercial breaks. We have control if we could run more commercial breaks, but we choose not to do that because, yeah, it's not great. That being said, brought to you by Discount Motor Oil. Need a motor oil change on the go? Discount Motor Oil in the 5 minutes out and less. Get yourself a hot and ready $5 pepperoni pizza at Little Caesars. Little Caesars, we will stop doing ads for you if you pay us. We got Whistling Cloud gifting a tier 1 sub. Appreciate you, buddy. And VTech subscribing as well. Hell yeah, dude. Shower Crowd going to the Degenerates at 4. Cloud is 2 for 2.
I'm glad we have our own Jason Lockenfora, or whoever you want to call for our insight.
Who the hell is Mel Kiper anyway?
The fact that you sound just like him is the scary part.
Biz, there he goes to the Iron Waltz. Man, oh man. Anybody that played against Biz last season knew what a fucking pain in the ass. Sorry for swearing, but he was a fucking pain in the ass to play against. He's so good. The Egg Farmers on the clock.
We'll say the puck work that Biz does is nasty, and very well-rounded player that the Egg Farmers just picked up in Nihilistic Yeti.
Oh, there goes Yeti. Yeti to the Egg Farmers. And how about that, Mr. Wax Poetic right away to the Angry Birds. Let's get back to him right away. But first, Yeti to the Egg Farmers. That's a big pick. You want to talk about guys that were also a pain in the ass to play against. That is Yeti in a nutshell. And then right after that, the Angry Birds solidifying their defense. They're going to have Infinite Madness and Wax Poetic to deal with. That is immediately one of the best decors right in the league. So they are setting themselves up right away. And Wax is just, you know what? Here's the one thing. Last season, I find, if I have a flaw, which I have many, but I get pissy during games. I don't get pissy at my teammates because that would be wrong, but I get very down on my own play. And I'm just like, I'm ruining this, the fun guy that everybody likes to hang around with. Wax was just like that, like mental reset every game. And he just makes the game fun and he makes you reset. So appreciate the hell out of you, Wax. He was an awesome dude to have on the Generals back in the day. Last season. We got White Castle going to the back alley brawlers. Shout out White Castle. My goodness, what a pickup for them. We have to scroll this board so far to the right this season. I just want to say how much I appreciate all the owners, all the GMs, all you guys in the media team. Absolutely, for sure.
Whoa, showstopper.
What?
Ooh.
What?
We're 20 subs from Showstopper. You absolute madman. Well, now we got to go back to the second pick and say more nice things about you. What a guy to get in this spot. That's right. He's like, shit, how do I refund subs? Fuck. No. Appreciate you, Showstopper. That's awesome, buddy. Hell yeah. 20 subs. Going to a bunch of really great people. We got J-Man Fish getting one. Helicopter Pants. That's what I'm talking about. Look at what the back alley brawlers are doing right off the bat with picks 8 and 10. They get White Castle. They get Stefano. My goodness. Right off the bat, these guys are setting themselves up for success. Now we've got the Polar Crusaders. No, I'm doing that on purpose that time.
It's a completely different team, too, which is the funny part.
Yeah, exactly. It just keeps getting worse. What a crazy draft so far. Bosa going to the Knights, too. That is big. He is actually a rookie. That's the first rookie going, is it not?
I believe so, yes.
So let me just double check my notes here. I want to say that he's a goalie, but I don't want to lie.
And that is possible if that is the case because Bulky is a center primary. Or I'm on the wrong team, aren't I?
I'm trying to find the spreadsheet that I just
Oh, that's
had.
sorry. That's the Knights. My bad. Take everything back that I just said. Oh, okay. We got a lot of fast picks happening here. We got Mowski going to the Polar Titans at 11. Swoley going off the board at 12. And the Andu Crusaders now on the clock at 13. Not the Warriors.
Yeah.
Not the Arctic Cats or the Kitties. Andu Crusaders.
The Anbu Cats.
How high are you?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I had the Swoley song saved somewhere. Where'd I put it? No! Dan, where are you in the chat? I need it.
You had mentioned...
Oh! No more. No. We can't be doing that anymore. That's too loud. And we got 130 people that we're just pissing off now. Please, no more.
You were mentioning a solidified defense for the Angry Birds, but Let's also keep in mind the 2-time Bash winner and most hits in a season award winner, Jaybird's also on that squad. But let's not delay as Ambu Crusaders picking up a familiar face, Prime G-Funk.
Yeah, I'm falling back here because I absolutely closed the wrong spreadsheet. So Angry Birds also picking up Swoley. That's huge. Love that for them. Swoley had just an amazing season last time around. There's a reason that he won the most improved player through and through. There was nobody like the guy just absolutely killed it. Bosa is a goalie, I believe. So the Knights are picking up, and I've heard nothing but great things about his abilities in net. So very, very, very worth a first round pick to get a guy like that. Mowski back in the draft, goes 11th to the Polar Titans. Great job there. I mean, I feel like he's just gonna fit in like a glove with EK and B-Mac. And then Prime G Funk to the Anbu Crusaders.
He was a second-round pick for what was the Arctic Tigers and now are the Ambu Crusaders as an ownership group. Although he was traded to the Flames last season, so it's clearly they missed what they lost in Prime G-Funk.
South Beach Snipers taking a rookie, going with Huntsy. Oh my goodness. Faheen, I don't have a quick way for you right now. But if you can send the league a direct message, I can get back to it later, but we can work on getting an invite. The league is kind of locked down for now, but we're looking to get ECUs in or emergency call-ups in. Appreciate you, Grims. Absolutely. Thank you. Dreadhounds on the clock. Zephyrius Crave Dog. Just missed the playoffs last season. What can they do this time around?
Do we know what position Huntsy plays?
I'm still getting that spreadsheet, son of a gun. Hold on.
I was just wondering, because I know this is a team that's already stacked with Caustic and Zayner on the offensive side, so I'd imagine they're trying to build up some of the back end of their team.
Nitro saying Hunts plays wing or C, so they're just going balls to the wall.
So I guess that second line. Well, actually, I don't know how the lines are going to be aligned yet, and I'm sure they don't even know, obviously. So we'll see. We'll see how those things fall.
Found it. I'll send you a link here, guys.
Thank you, sir. You're a beauty.
No problem. We got Yo-Yo going to the Dreadhounds. Oh my goodness.
That's somebody I'm just happy to see back. Yo-Yo came
The
in.
second one came in super quick, right behind it.
Oh, wow. Chell for Tropichell.
Oh yeah, that's a good pickup right there. You look up that guy's EASHL stats, like his public game stats, and he's a monster. And then that immediately carried over into league play. So that's a great pickup there for the Mega Flowers. There's nobody back here, right? Yeah, no. Be having to jump around a little bit.
Look, I wasn't done praising Yo-Yo, so I'm going to go back to doing that real quickly, just simply because that is somebody who came onto the scene in Season 7, had to take a break in Season, I think it was Season 7, and I think he had to take a couple seasons off, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe he came in Season 8. I don't really remember. All I know is that when Yo-Yo was playing, he was insanely good in net, so I know that's a big get for Zephyrius and Crave Dog.
We got
Yo,
Jared.
man, you gotta take that man out to dinner now. I'm talking a lot of good stuff about him.
Well, he has earned it. He was playing incredibly well when he was playing. It was sad to see him have to step away.
Hey, we got Showstopper subscribing with Prime as well. Hell yeah, buddy. Appreciate the heck out of you. Showstopper. Coming in big. All right, who's back on time here? The Degenerates back on the clock. Pick 19.
Do we know anything about the pick on 18 for not 18, 17 for Jared? I think that's what it was.
Yeah, he's that's what I was looking at there. Thank you for reminding me. He's defense and only defense. That's a big pick for them. I don't know anything about him, but I think he was the one. Somebody had me look up his stats one time, and he just has not a lot of goals, but just an astonishingly high amount of assists.
I think your wrist is going to hurt tonight after having to scroll back and forth.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, 45
That's a lot.
goals, 254 assists. So he is definitely a playmaker. And I remember playing against him now. Yeah, very frustrating guy to play against. Very, very good defenseman. And the Degenerates going with Gagoots at 19. That's a huge pickup for them.
Out and Gagoots, that's
Had
a start to
a
a
monster season.
Gagoots as a member of the Slicers last season was him and Swoley together were incredible, and just they really made that roster what it was. Holy moly. Zin Laden just trying to outdo the person before with 25 subs. It's a good thing you don't have to repeat that every red cent every single time that happens.
Yeah, exactly, because we got, oh my goodness, 25 gifted from Zinladen 13. I always feel so weird saying that name. But 25 gifted. Zin, appreciate the heck out of you, man. That is huge. Man, so many people being so generous tonight. You love to see it. And helping us to, we definitely got to pay for the website again soon. There's big changes coming to the website soon, too, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot of cool things happening. Sorry, we had, so that was 19, and then it is Brick City at 20.
Okay. All right, Showstopper. We see you.
Oh,
What you doing here?
McJuicin. Was he the one that Dan, I think Backblast Dan was saying
Yes.
he's one of the most underrated players in the league, and
He
he's
said
finally
he is.
Oh, look
Said
at
he's
that.
not. He's not going late. He is
McJuicin.
not going late again.
Look what they get. McJuicin and Carney back to back.
Ew. In a good way. Ew. But no wonder he said that. He's the one that's taking him. Kind of easy to tip the scales when you're the one making the move. All right, Wax. We're just all right.
We're going back.
Everybody
it's a war,
has-
dude. They're trying to take over. Here.
Everybody's lost their minds at the beginning of season 10. There's a whole season, guys.
We got, yeah, how many is that for Wax? Oh my goodness. Another 20 for Wax. You guys are absolutely ridiculous. I don't have the words for how thankful we are to all you guys that do to the donation. So Wax, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it so much.
So the Bruisers, we were wondering what they were going to do with their 20 to 21 back-to-back picks. They said we're going all beat ahead on offense. That must mean they feel pretty confident and comfortable with what we're going to see, not only from what they can bring defensively, but what we have late in the draft in terms of goalies.
Yes, sir. And the Smoke Eaters.
Heyo.
Let's go. Hell to the yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, I think I found my new favorite team for the season. Pickle and Hoagie? Oh my god, I don't have to play against Hoagie this season, at least for part of it. Oh, thank god. Until they trade my ass. Hey, appreciate you, Phil. Good luck yourself in the draft, man. It's going to be awesome. Mikey PT going to the Invasion. What? Who saw that coming? Everybody. Everybody saw that coming.
Everybody. Everyone.
I got to play this one time because he got drafted and I didn't have it ready. But this one's for you, Swoley.
Boom, 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 swally, baby. Boom, 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 swally, baby. Boom, 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 swally, baby. Boom, 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 swally, baby.
I love it. Too good. Okay, I missed stuff here. Boss Games going to the Crease Police. I love that for them. Boss getting to play in front of 2 top-tier goalies. Oh, baby. That's a great pickup for them there.
That's a bingo.
That's a bingo. Exactly. Wait, is it? Did I miss this? Did Zinlan give 25 more, or was that?
I think. Oh yeah, it just happened again.
That's
Oh my goodness, you
25.
absolute monster. What the heck? Well, we appreciate you, buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're making me miss picks. I'm so thankful. We got Solid Snake going 25 to the Egg Farmers. That's a cool pick up there. I heard good things about him. And I'm really excited to see him go to a team like the Egg Farmers. Going to be able to play with Yeti. Oh man. Wax wondering where all this money goes. Okay. As always, every red penny that the VVHL gets goes directly back into the league. So any sort of donations, bits, or anything that you decide to graciously give to the league gets directly funneled back into the league. 100% of it to pay for all our bots, websites, graphics, everything that we do. So please know that any money that you give is invested directly back into the league that you're a part of. So we appreciate you so much. And here's to an awesome season 10 funded by you amazing people. Thank you so much. So it was Boss going to the Crease Police at 24. Solid Snake going to the Egg Farmers at 25. 26, we get Gringo Bullets. That's the one I was missing. Let me see here.
Going back to back.
Bullets. A
Phase
center.
Toxic.
Phase Toxic. Hey, man. I remember it was with the oh god. Oh fuck. What was the battle? Oh my god. Bravehearts. He was on the Bravehearts last season, right? And I just remember we would be casting their games, and every single time there was a goal, we would just see Phase Toxic on the boards. So that's a great pickup there. I'm trying to find this Gringo Bullets guy.
And FaZe is rebounding here from. He got drafted in the 6th round by the Bravehearts, if I'm not mistaken. Was a 3rd rounder the season prior, so rebounding back into the 2nd round, I believe.
Yeah. So I Oh my goodness. I just looked up Gringo Bullets' stats. Almost 1,800 games played, 5,500 goals, 2,700 assists, almost plus 4,600. That is a gosh darn good pick right there. I like what Portage is doing. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. They got an elite first line set up right there. Back to South Beach at 28. Just make sure we didn't miss any at the end here. No, sir. Alaska Moon GG. Yeah, let's just say some very beautiful people have been very generous with their money tonight. So there's been a lot of gifted subs going around, and I'm glad they were able to pull you back. Appreciate you joining us here. This is, for anybody that maybe not be part of the league, this is our 10th season of the VVHL. We're a 4s NHL 26 EASHL league, and my God, it's been a dream. It's been so great, and to see everything kind of culminate into a night like tonight has just been, it makes it all worth it. So we're just having a good time. Having a good time and feeling emotional. Where's Mobsky when you need him?
Sean, the real question is, how many gray hairs do you have now since we started?
At 60, I swear. There he goes. Look at what the South Beach Snipers are doing. Nash going 28. He was one of the rookies that I'd heard about a bunch. And to see him go to the Snipers, he's fallen into some good hands right there. So the Snipers electing to go back-to-back rookies with their first and second pick. Wax saying Nash is one of my best friends. That's cool, Wax. That's cool. Now you get to also laugh at him, or not laugh at him, but at least be like, I was the 7th overall pick. Where did you go? 28? Oh, wow. That's like 21 picks after me. That's crazy. That's like 4 times as many picks after me. Wax was my girlfriend. Everybody likes Wax more than their significant other. He's the best. Back to the Smoke Eaters after they flubbed their first pick. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Who are they going to take at 29? I'd go over who's left on the board, but that's like 100 people.
It's a lot. A lot.
Let's take a peek back down here.
You probably do it when it's halfway down, right?
Oh, wait, who'd they take? They took Bubba. Bubba is off the board. If I close that spreadsheet again. Oh, look at what the Mega Flowers be doing. Onion Pie was one of the most frustrating defensemen to play against last season. See, I already forgot every single name of every team last season.
Flames.
Thank you. I knew it too. I could see their jerseys.
That's 2 former Flames on the Mega Flowers.
Yes, sir. Boom, 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 slowly, baby.
Mike Diesel says, "Glaze me."
What? What?
What?
Do I have to?
Who is that guy?
Oh, here we are.
Yeah.
Big K. Off the wire, RK. I swear to God, I missed a pick somewhere here. Big K. Nope, we're 32 with the Iron Waltz. Boom, 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 swoop, baby. Looking up Bubba 99 stats. Dang. 975 games played, 676 goals, 2,100 plus assists, plus 2432. Love to see that. Love to call that a line mate. That's what I'm talking about. Iron Waltz on the board.
Were there a lot of pick trades?
Yeah, there's like 14. So that's why we have to jump back and forth so much, is because you can't just oops.
Yeah. I knew that. I just didn't realize there was that many.
Yeah, there's a bunch. Hey, Iron Waltz bringing in Brew at 32. Love that guy. Absolutely love that guy. Fantastic center. Will hit the hell out of the entire team. We got Thinny going to the Knights at 33.
Was a first-round pick last season in his first year in the VVHL.
Right. See, I didn't get to play against him too much, so I certainly remember the name. And 100% reason to. Back alley brawlers, back on the clock. White Castle and Stefano with their first 2 picks set themselves up beautifully. And I played with this guy, and you know what? I was really interested to see how high he would go. He's a defenseman. Played with him in scouting one night, and I was like, this guy he's not flashy. He knows when to poke check, he knows when to hit, and he can pass the puck. He does everything you want a defenseman to do. If you've got some scores like Stefano, and you got a player like White Castle that could be up there with him, absolutely amazing. And look at Mayers going 35 to the Polar Titans. Crazy. I think that's the first one where I saw a name and went, how the hell did they go this late? Mayers had himself a great season last season, 35th. Polar Titans, Mowski and Mayers with their first 2 picks. Absolutely great job setting themselves up for success right there. And they only have to wait to 43 for their next one. Hey, the Angry Birds and Mad Attack back together. It just feels right. It's hot chocolate and marshmallows. It's grilled and cheese. It's Mad Attack and the Angry Birds. All is well in the world. Great goalie, better dude. Love to see Mad Attack go there.
This is Mad Attack's 4th stint on the Angry Birds. 4th.
Yes, sir. There's a reason. There is a reason that he keeps going back.
And as
to
always,
boys.
Shout out to Mad Attack.
Shout out Mad Attack. Big Dogs back on the clock. Pick 37, their second pick after some teams have already had their third. They got Showstopper too like they wanted. What kind of gold are they going to find here at 37?
Such a big disparity from their first pick to this point. It's going to be interesting where the Big Dogs feel like they have to attack first after going with Showstopper. But when Big Otis and Thought King are your starting points, you got to feel pretty confident already.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely, we've seen Thought King play. I think he played defense for a bit for the Snipers in the playoffs, too. I think they ran Kraut, Caustic, and Thought King on defense. So Thought King has that versatility to play anywhere. Showstopper has the same. He's a great defenseman he's a very good center, and he's an elite defenseman.
Oh, no. They did it.
Show and Scub? Oh, no.
Who let this happen and why?
They can't keep getting away with it. Back to the Crease Police at 39, setting themselves up big time with boss games in the first round. Who are we going to see from them with their second pick?
I didn't even see you sent me that sheet.
Who was 38?
Right,
Oh, no, did I miss one? 38. Oh, shoot, my bad. Gritty. Full apologies, Gritty. Going to the Anbu Crusaders. He was with them last season. His record was insane. And you know what? To see him go this late is also a shocker. But he found himself a phenomenal home with some familiar faces that I know are going to treat him right. So shout out Gritty going to the Anbu Crusaders. Pick 39, Crease Police. No, I talked about it, I said he's a fantastic defenseman. Got to play a little bit of scouting with him. Just does everything right. He's not going to left trigger around people and go through the legs. And he is just going to move the puck. He's going to poke check when he has to, and he's going to hit when he has to. Yeah, he's a great dude. Very, very personable. Really enjoyed playing with him.
So Gritty is someone who's very familiar with the second round. I believe he's been picked in the second round, I want to say 4 times. 4 times, excuse me, I believe. And he was a season 2 best goalie award winner. I think that predates the name of Vesna, but he's been a stellar goalie ever since, except for when he decided he wanted to not play goalie for a season.
Yeah, and it's funny that you mentioned that because I was going back and looking at previous drafts, and season 3 with the Generals, we drafted him in the second round. So neat. Cameron Lawrence goes to the Crease Police. Is this the diamond that they steal out from everybody? Let me look at some stats on this guy or girl. I don't know anything. Cameron Lawrence. Oh, movie chief. Yeah.
Yeah, center wing.
Lots and lots of points. That's a very Crease Police pick right there. Just a guy that's going to put up a bunch of goals for him while they tend that goal. Great job there by the Crease Police. Back to the Dreadhounds, their second round pick a 40. Yeah, Revolution don't have a pick until 53, but then they pick 53, 54, 55, 56. Back to back picks. We've never seen it before. I'm so excited to see who they're going to get. And then their draft is done by like pick 89 or something like that. So they move down big time, but boy, oh boy, when it comes to their time to pick, they're just like, this is our team now. And then they leave. I gotta wait until we find like a run of picks in one direction. And then I can go to the bathroom.
You gotta go to the little fella's room.
Yeah. I'll bring the mic with me and set up a carefully set of mirrors.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like they got him at 52. ASMRP session. Hi. I drank. No. I'm stopping myself before that joke even gets any legs.
What do you mean?
No. We got Maximus. Welcome back, Maximus. You're a dread.
Hey.
Great dude. Better player. Really good pick up there. Seasoned veteran of the league. And we are back to the Egg Farmers with 41. Live stream the live stream. Wax. Wax. You can't see it right now, but my hands are on my hips going, wax.
Are you wagging your finger as well?
Yeah. Oh, you. And then the credits just roll up. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart.
Hold on to.
And then there was that episode where the dad from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air showed up on Family Matters, and everybody lost their minds. Also, we got Terry A23. Terry, there's too many Terrys now. Going to the Egg Farmers. Let's look up some stats on this guy. This I gotta see. Raptors back on the clock. Their second pick. Whistling Cloud. They ain't even thinking about it. They're just right into it. You love to see it. 43. Oh my God. Every pick is just scattered. Jam Mac, very well deserved. Great dude right there, Jam Mac, going to the Polar Titans. Back to the money shots at 44. Who was I looking up? Terry. That's what I was looking up. Oh, yeah. Dude's got the skills to pay the bills. Great pickup there by the Egg Farmers. And we got King Yeedle going to the money shots. To the statistics.
Yeedle.
Boy, oh boy. Those money shots are really putting together something special there. You love to see it. We got 45. Where's pick 47? 45 ended up being Grimmeister to the Invasion.
So goalie.
Yes, sir. So he's winning the Vezina.
Obviously.
as does any goalie that gets drafted by the tribe or the invasion or whatever the iteration they may be at that time. Back to the Raptors. Dex and Cloud with their first 2 picks. Beautiful thing that they got going on there. Roger Dat. Defenseman. Oh, no. Sorry. I got it. Yeah. Defenseman primary and defenseman only. So I always like finding a player like that. And my goodness, you want to talk about stats? Almost 1,000 games played, plus 1559, 2,200 assists. Great pickup by the Raptors there. We got 47 and 48 and 49 all in this one section. I'll be right back.
He leaves at the perfect time to talk about his newest teammate.
Who's that? What'd you say?
I said, Shawnee leaves at the perfect time to talk about his newest teammate. Shamans is the newest smoke eater. Shamans was the GM of the Space Cowboys, walked away last season with the most saves in Season 9. Was a second-round pick in Season 8. Me munching on Army.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear it? I thought I was on mute.
That's all good. Whatever it is, it sounds tasty. That's why I'm asking.
Dude, it's like baguette, man. Like crispy baguette. You know what I mean?
Just
You got the
straight bread.
munchies. Yeah, it's that and some salami and cheese, bro. You know, you gotta do it up
Okay.
right.
All right. You just, don't get me wrong. You had me at baguette, but you're throwing salami, some cheese on there. I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm. You know, the inner Italian is trying to escape at me.
Someone's got to make up for the pizza shop being closed.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so far the invasion, their owner group is JG and Scheif. They got Mikey PT. They got a goalie in Grimmeister, so they could go a lot of different directions with the way their team is built, and they go with Slawball, which to my knowledge is a rookie. And that is a defender, but can also play center as well. Soul Reapers. It's either Jared or Gerard, either way. But Jared was their first pick in the first round, 17. It has been a minute since they made a pick. See what they're going to prioritize as they are backloaded in this draft with picks.
Oh, we drafted Shamans. Oh, sorry, I thought I was muted.
I was saying you left at the perfect time to talk about your new teammate.
I realize now that I love right as a spoken. No, that's awesome. That's great. Shams is a great dude. Always good for a laugh. Great player too. Drafted you to play when?
No,
Is it? Hold on. Let me just Google. Wait. Hold on. When can I request a trade? Question. There we go. Nah, Shams is a great dude. Great goalie. It's going to be good times, buddy. Back to the Soul Reapers. Man, we still got 130 of you with us here tonight. So many donations tonight. It's been just an awesome time. I accidentally ate the second half of that edible. And here we go. Crazy going to the Soul Reapers. This guy is so tough to play against. Such a great pickup there. I don't know if they intend to play him at center or wing, but that dude can do it all. Congrats, Crazy. We see you in the chat there, buddy.
Am I mistaken that Crazy had like 30 points the first week of last season?
I think he did have one of the, yeah, it was something like, I can't remember if it was a 6-gamer or if it was just, I can't remember.
It's okay.
These are things that my brain cannot. What? Over to pick 51. The Degenerates.
Slur at 50.
After plunging a knife into my back, they choose. No, I'm just kidding. I was fucking them.
Who did Slur go to at 50?
Wait, Slur went at 50?
got it.
Son of a... I am dropping the ball here. Slur went to the Mega Flowers. Great job by them. I have to say the same story every time we talk about that guy, because sometimes people join the league and they have a name that make us go, they're going to make it 2 weeks and then they're definitely going to... We're like, this guy's name is Slur? And he's just like the nicest dude. And he's just such a good player. And it was just, it's the one time I swear we were wrong. Most of the time we get it right. Slur, Wax in. Yeah, exactly. Slur's he's just such a great dude. Great dude, better player.
Back to back. Interesting names. Onion Pie, Slur, both going to the Mega Flowers.
Exactly. Hey, we got T-Baser, my brother from another mother, in the chat. What's going on, buddy? Sitting this season out, but I'm sure we'll see that man again.
Well, that's sad.
Even if I have to pay him. Wait.
I mean, do we have to see him?
Yeah. You just didn't like what he did to the Angry Bears. He says, hey!
No, I just don't like that Shawnee guy.
It was some great battles, man. I
Yeah.
say Mazer with the laser.
Degenerates have had a very strong draft so far, but in quite a while since their last pick, so we'll see what they're valuing right now. I know this is the Degenerates are a team that we've seen a few seasons now in a row, and they're trying to really break through. And so far, what they've done, I think it's going to give them a chance, because I don't know, but if I recall correctly, it's a 10th place finish, 13th, 12th place, and not to say that they can't break through that, but they've done a really good job to build a strong roster so far. So
Yes, sir.
very intrigued for what they're going to do here.
They also got to hurry their ass up and make a pick here.
That's
Snap
Marky
the
Mark
bell.
and Luigi, right?
Not
Mhm.
Luigi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gets confusing.
They're like, not Luigi.
Ooh, that's a good pickup. South LA Gaming. Played with this guy once or twice too. Always see him active in the LF, or at least in the groups that are playing. So that's a good pickup there.
Now is LA Louisiana?
Yes.
Or Los Angeles?
Yeah, exactly. South Louisiana hockey, baby.
So known for their hockey.
We did one
So as
time.
much
We
as-
one time
South
the
Atlantic.
truck broke down and we got gear, put it on a gator, had a gator play net for 2 games.
Are you saying the man's Cajun? Is that what you're trying to get across? Yeah.
I'm trying to say that gator pitched 2 shutouts back to back and ate 2 people.
Just waiting for him to say, "Can nobody go 5-hole on a gator?"
Yeah, exactly. He's so angry because he got all those teeth and no toothbrush.
Mama is wrong.
I love it. Oh no. They're back. The slanderous account that keeps telling people I play net. I don't play net. How dare he? Crease, please, on the clock. Two, how do I want to put this? 2 heavy fire power pieces to start off their draft. Both guys that can score, can do a bunch of great things. What are they going to complement those two guys with here?
Do you think it's building up the offense with the second line or another line, whichever one it may be, and or is it going to be defense to try to get some help in front of them?
This pick here to me was always, like, all picks are important, but your third pick really kind of solidifies the direction you're heading in, right? It's like you said, do you start piecing together that second line, or are you still complementing the first line, sort of thing? And yeah, the Revolution picked next. And you know what?
Yeah.
The Revolution will be televised. 53, 54, 55, 56. Realistically, for the next 8 minutes, the Revolution have the floor. Or Aquino plays up and Scuba goes in net. Oh, they're starting things off with Varg. I would love to say I know anything about this player, but I have not been able to look at the stats.
Before we get too crazy far into this, my understanding is that Aquino, Dunk, and Scuba are all goalies. Or somebody changing.
I think Scuba went in as... 1 second. Yeah, Scuba is playing this year as winger center.
Gotcha. Okay, just wanted to
got
make
the
sure.
little tunic there.
Oh, hey. That's a good pick.
Oh, you love to see it. They have to make the playoffs now because I have to say playoff tunic.
Now, question, is Tunic still playing out, or is he going between the pipes again?
It looks like he's got goalie primary on his card, so we are going to be seeing Tunic back in net. Big Daddy Dog. I love what these guys are doing. This is what I was hoping I would see from this spot here. Back-to-back picks. They know exactly what they're doing. They got their two goalies. They got Varg, who's got a ton of points. Who are they going to complement the rest of this with right here? They don't have to wait too long after this pick.
Well, they heard you say 8 minutes, and they said, watch me.
Yeah, watch me do it in 2.
Right. Well, I gotta say, if Tunic's in net, that pick 54, it might be a steal of the draft. Oh, okay. Or Octo. That works too.
Just like that, in 4 picks, they have 2 defensemen and 2 goalies. They've just completed 4 picks ago. They didn't have a single player drafted, and now they just have their entire back end sorted out. Fantastic job. Soul Reaper's back on the clock. Jared in the first round, Crazy in the second round. So they got a defenseman, they got some firepower up top. What is Snickers and Picks to Funk? Picks to Funk.
Either way.
Either way. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, Picks to Fuck.
Just sounds bad.
Yeah, real bad. Do they go goalie here? I think they're still going to need one more defenseman. Because Jared is a defenseman primary. Yeah, so Jared's going to be their guy in the back end. They need a defenseman. They need 2 goalies. But is there still one more high-powered offensive weapon out there that they're looking at? And I just remembered that we missed Octo Daddy. I said that they drafted 2 defensemen, but they got Octo Daddy at 56 there. Was a general, loved him, great defenseman, can really be an offensive defenseman too. He can really score, move that puck well. So kudos to Octo Daddy going to the Revolution. Drafted by the Revolution? Sure.
Ajax.
They got Ajax at 57.
There we go. Big time goalie. So they get their first goalie off the board. They don't pick till 91 now, so that makes sense that they would at least get their starting goalie right away.
And Ajax was very good in net for the Pirates last season.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dreadhounds, Yo-Yo, Maximus. Who are they going to put with those two? We know what Zeph and Crave can do. They've got a starting goalie. They've got Maximus to either play with Crave. One of them would have to play defense. I think Maximus is probably either they're splitting up Zeph and Crave and putting Maximus with one of them, or Maximus is going to be one of that, like that linchpin on that second line.
That's the beauty of having the flexibility. But I think, like you said, this third pick for the team really is going to dictate how they're going to build the rest of the roster. So
their next pick is 69. Ha, nice. But which isn't, but it's not that far away. So I feel like, I think the big conversation is who do we think's better now, and what better option are we going to have down the line? That man, Jay, you love to see it. Just another guy that signs up pure defense. That's the guy that's probably going to be their top guy playing with their first line. So kudos to that man, Jay, getting himself in a good spot. South Beach has gone rookie so far. They got a high-powered scoring offense in Nash. And
just a quick note on that man Jay. This is a pick of comfort. This is a pick of familiarity. That man Jay was a 5th-round pick for the Dreadhounds last season.
Oh, good call. Oh boy, they go with familiar. Technically a rookie, but not really a rookie this season. It's Sal Pip going to the Snipers, and I believe he signed up as goalie this season. Oh no, defense and then goalie secondary. So they've got their defensemen. They've got all their high-powered offense set up. You've got Caustic, you've got Zayner, and Huntsy and Nash are 2 high-powered offensive weapons in their own right. That is both lines of offense all sorted out. They get themselves a defenseman in Salpip. They don't pick until 79. It's only 20 picks away, but then it's not till 94. So I'm really interested to see who they're going to take with their next pick. The Anbu Crusaders taking J-Men Fish at 60. And what was his primary?
Is he a defenseman?
I believe so. Winger primary, defense secondary. So versatility from him there. Always a fun guy to play against. He plays a solid game. The Knights now started their round off with Bosa, high-powered, one of the highest-ranked goalies off the board early. Big K, I believe played with once or twice. Very, very good player. Then the next pick, and look at this. There he is. I know he's in the chat. I know he's watching. It's Grimm's going at 61 to the Knights. They've got their goalie. Wax, I can't even see what was the message. It just says message was deleted by moderator. 62 now goes to the big dogs. They got Showstopper. They got Scub. They got the rest of the league already pissed off at them for putting those two guys back together. Who are they going to get at 62?
Hey, that's bullshit. I don't know why Nightbot did that to me, but Grimm's steal, dude. Just a huge steal. And there was a lot of exclamation points. Right?
We banned the word.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
We banned the word steal from the chat because it's a crime.
It is a crime. It was criminal what they just did.
Pick 61 on the draft gets a free jersey. No.
Hey, you said it.
Well, I take it back.
We all heard it.
I take it back.
It's too late. No takesies, backsies.
I thought it was pick. Where the fuck was I drafted? 22. I didn't go 7th overall like some people. You son of a gun. Look at that. Oh, he left already, didn't he?
What?
Yeah.
You said that. No, I'm here.
Oh.
What was that?
I said you got picked 7th.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's accurate.
Is this all a fever dream?
There's no proof for that.
I mean, this is pre-recorded.
That's right.
Yes, it's all
We're all in
recorded.
Cancun right now.
But hey, let's see. We got the big dogs. We got Biggie Otis. We got Thought King. We got two really good forwards. We got Showstopper on D. We got Scub, who's just freaking disgusting. I'm thinking, what do you think? Goalie or D here?
I think they.
I mean, they
have
got
to go,
maybe
right?
another a second line D to follow up with Showstopper, or they get a goalie. They have no goalie right now.
Yeah,
Who's available here?
that's a great question. Oh, it's Wiggity Wiggity Wednesday. He's going.
Wiggity whack! All right, hey, that is not a bad option to have as your secondary D pairing there. That's a good one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's gone D wing this season. Wait a minute. You've been in live draft. If you're still drafting, come on now. Come on now. Draft. There we go.
Rose Petterkill got picked up. That was the last one.
Oh, snap. By the
Nightbot
back
timed me
alley
out for the
brawl.
next 7 minutes, by the way. I can't even write
How
it.
many exclamation points did you put?
It was a lot. It was multiple posts of like I just kept going. I didn't really see what it was telling me. It was probably telling me, stop, don't do this. Why are you doing this? I'm going to ban you. And I just didn't give a fuck. I was excited for Grims, dude. I played with him the other day. He's a lights out goalie. Just a great dude. He's gonna be fantastic for the Knights. That was a very solid pick for him.
Yes, sir. I think we played in an LFG against him one time, and he just shut me down on breakaways. Just a nightmare. Polar Titans now. They got Mowski, Mayers, and Jam-Mac. They got a lot of scoring power. Wait a minute. What did Mowski sign up for us this year? Or this season? To the list. He signed up goalie primary, so he's still going with a goalie primary, defense secondary. He had a great playoffs. Him going toe-to-toe against BMAC was a battle for the ages.
And we talked about it before, but Bulky is going to be center primary this season for the back alley brawlers.
I believe so. Yeah, I think that's what that was.
Okay.
I really smoke to the Polar Titans and the Intrepid one to the Angry Birds. I gotta look some of these guys up because I just was not invested in scouting. I really smoke. He is a goalie primary. So the Titans getting themselves situated in net. And then Intrepid.
Well, I will say I really
Goalie as
smoke more
well.
in the-
So there we go. Back to between 63 and 65, 61 and 65, 4 goalies went. So teams are starting to feel that crunch. Pick 66 here now to the Egg Farmers.
Did you send me the scouting tracker so I could help you out? Is that right? I just saw that.
Sure. I think I did send it to you, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. All right. Got it now.
Wait, one second.
Razor
Farmers.
going to the egg farmers at 66.
Grazer at 66 is crazy. Hold on.
High performing goalie for the Slicers last season. We hadn't seen him, I think, since season 1. OG guy, and came back last season, played extremely well. Great pick there for the egg farmers. I also just want to take a moment to say that Solid Snake, also having the name of Liquid Snake, that's just a different name, is darn near blasphemy, but also great at the same time. I don't know how to feel about it.
I think it's kind of blasphemy, dude.
Yeah, that's how I
I
felt.
don't think it's something you do.
Glad I'm not alone.
So hey, you know what? Balls of steel. I don't know. Good on
Or
you.
liquid. Or liquid.
Or balls of liquid. Yeah.
Choice is yours.
But yeah, I mean, you got Yeti, you got who's on the egg farms? You got Rifle Drum and A farms. I mean, they're fantastic. Terry A, you got Grazer. He's a fantastic G. He's in my sixes league. He's disgusting. I hate facing him every time I'm over there. So I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad to be able to get somebody that quality at 66 and fill out the rest of your roster with the previous 3 picks. It's pretty good on the egg farmers there. They're going about it a pretty smart way.
We got coffee.
The man with the plan is in here. Back last Dan.
I also just want to take a moment to say that the Ambu Crusaders may have changed their name, but they have drafted 4 straight prior Arctic Tigers just in different order than they did last season. So you're not fooling anybody. We see you.
Priest, please probably want to pick up a D-man here. I don't know Cameron Lawrence. I don't know what positions he plays, but I'm guessing Scuba and Boss are both going to be forwards. Dunk and Aquino back in net. Either way, if Cameron plays D, I would imagine they probably want to try to anchor some sort of a secondary D that tends to be the most important position other than goalie for goalie's sake. So I would imagine they might prioritize that. But if they see somebody that they think can put up some serious points, they might go for that.
Shy 256 BTC goes to the Grease Police.
Did did Cloud come in here and say that was going to be the pick? I don't know who that is. I
don't quite know
myself.
Looks like center primary, winger secondary.
Okay. So they prioritized a little bit, probably an offensive force there. They probably see something in him where he's going to score some points.
He's got over 4,000 points in public games, so that is him going this late. My goodness, the Crease Police find another one.
Yeah.
Who is? Oh, there we go. Dreadhounds are next.
Yeah, Aquino's known him for a while, so that's a smart pick. Definitely, if you got the chemistry with him, you need to know him. And to pick him up that late too, and risk that somebody else didn't do their homework and didn't look up some shellhead stats on some of these dudes, picking them up early. That's what it is, but that's a good pickup for them. Dreadhounds, they got goalie, they got center, they got D, they got center and wing. So another goalie or a D. Okay, there you go. Booyah achieved. So they pick up another D-man. So that man Jay and Booyah achieved are going to be their D pair.
That man can play.
Another comfort pick is he was a 3rd rounder for this team last season.
Craven Max will be their centers, and then they got Zeph on the wing. So they need another wing and another goalie, and they are set. Mega Flowers, meanwhile, Tropical Shell, who had a huge season last year. That was his rookie year last year. Played fantastic. Onion Pie, the same thing. Slur, I think he might have been. He was a rookie in season 8.
I just realized that they could play Onion Pie, Tropical Shell, and Mobsky on the same line, and I just got a little scared and pooped a little bit.
Yeah, and I'll say Slur, I played with him quite a bit. We drafted him on the Lost Boys, and he plays all over the place. He's just got high IQ. You can slot him in anywhere. So I don't know what, stick your penny. There you go. Another great pick. Another very high IQ player.
Yes.
They're putting together a pretty good team there. I like those names.
Yeah.
And yeah, I did think it was hilarious, the slur thing. I was telling people, I was like, hey, let's draft this guy. But then I'm like, I know his name. It would make you want to be like, I don't know, dude. Do we want to get this guy? And I'm like, I played it. He's pretty good, and he seemed nice. I don't know. But yeah, he's super nice. He's a great guy. He's a super awesome dude. Hey, it's my 17-month anniversary. I'm gonna share that now that I'm not banned anymore from fucking communicating.
And
Parks.
reban.
And then I'm gonna throw a little bit of. Give us this.
The Raptors picked Parks at 71, unless I'm way behind.
Parks, another huge. That's a good pickup too. He made it deep right in the playoffs. I don't remember what team he was on, but I'm pretty sure he was on a team that made it pretty far, right?
Believe he was on the championship. Sewer Kings.
Well, there you go. All right. Well, he won it all.
Yeah, Parks going
Not
there.
a bad pickup there.
Back to the Polar
Like Jax
Titans.
Cloud. Yeah.
Polar Titan Cats.
Coopsy.
Oh, that's a good pick. That doesn't sound like a broken record, but teams are doing the right thing right now.
Well, Titans, we got EK Metal, you got BMAC in net, you got Metal playing center, Mowski up there, Mayer's playing center, J-Mac on the wing. Boy, Mowski's going to play D. I don't know, I really spoke, or I don't know what Cooksey plays usually.
Where the heck is that?
They have a
we are.
goalie?
Back to the revolution.
Other than BMAC?
That's a good question.
And Varg, I don't know Varg. Tooney, that's fucking fantastic. Good Daddy Dog, that's a good pick. Octo Daddy, great on D. What do they need here to round this out?
Yeah, defense first for Varg.
They got Squad who's going to play left wing. They got Aviator who's probably wants to play out of net, I'm guessing. Maybe not. I mean, I think he's great attendee, but I know he does like to play wing. Minglewood. Okay. There you go.
Always up to no good.
Not a bad pick, dude. 74. That's a pretty talented dude at 74. You're gonna get a lot of production out of Mingle.
It's just another Terry.
Just another Terry. Yeah, Kyle, your top G still waiting, dude. He's sitting in the hospital bed here. What are you guys doing, Brick City Bruisers? You got McJuicin, so you got another center there. You got Backlash Dan on D. Carney at the wing. You got Microbe at goalie. I'm guessing you prioritize a forward here, a center or a wing.
Getting Carney at 21, they had to be feeling good about that.
Yeah, that's a fantastic pickup at 21. You're gonna get some production out of the car. Harkey, 08. Not familiar with that guy. So I'm guessing it's a rookie. Looks like he is. I don't know. Doesn't have his positions.
Ooh, Harky, yeah.
Looks like a dude just cracking eggs and eating them. I don't know what that picture is. Porky, you're gonna have to explain that one, bud.
You eating eggs, Buck? He's a winger center.
You eating eggs, dude? Winger or center? Okay. So I'm guessing wing. Weird. Dan and Buck. So yeah, they got their D-mans taken care of. So it's probably a center. That's Harky's probably playing center. Hatfield kid. Okay, so you got D on Smoke Eaters. Sean, you're going to be anchoring that first line center.
I get to play with Hoagie.
Hell yeah, dude. Hoagie. And you got, or that. Yeah, you might be second line center, and then you got Hoagie there.
We're just going to be singing Barrett's Privateers every game, the whole time.
Shannon's and Pickles, though, as a goalie tandem, that's not bad.
How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now.
Brick City picking again here.
A letter of marking from
two centers, a wing.
The
they need another wing, and they need goalies. They have not picked. They have not picked a goalie yet. I think they go goalie here.
I miss the days when Wax and Shawnee would be on the same stream.
Hey,
So,
cruise the
different
seas for
wavelengths,
American
perfect
gold.
harmony.
Fire no guns.
Yeah, I think
Shed no
once that
tears.
stopped happening, I lost interest. Shawnee was really my beating heart.
You really got to be.
Hey, get in line.
You got to be a psycho to do this as much as we do. Thank God I'm a psycho.
Why am I so raw? I love that fucking dude.
Hatfield. I was looking at something else and totally missed Hatfield going to the Smoke Eaters. Let's go,
That was a
Hatfield.
good pick, but I feel confused because I'm not sure who's playing goalie on their team right now. Is it Harkey? Is he signed up for goalie? Because I don't think McJuicin plays Tendy. And I know Dan's not playing Tendy.
We got Kingham
Hey.
Kingham,
going to
good
the
pick.
Crease.
Good pick.
That is a good pick.
Former sniper.
Mm-hmm. Center defense. That versatility. Could I get you Coke, Pepsi, coffee? I'll have a versatility.
So you take it easy.
No.
Good pick.
No. No, you don't do that.
Even got a text notification. That was a shit joke.
Raw is goalie now. Okay, so boss says Raw's playing Tendy, so that's shit, dude.
It's not about the joke.
I'm all
it's
about
the
it.
delivery.
All about it.
Coke, Pepsi, coffee. Actually, I think I'll have the versatility. South Beach. They got. Stop telling.
What does Huntsy play?
Oh, I was looking him up earlier. I was.
Bus driver?
Huntsy is
Is
winger
that
center.
Otto from The Simpsons?
Bus driving to
Driver,
D-man.
bus
Goalie.
driver. Who?
D-man or goalie? Okay. Because no Nash.
He's a
plays,
defenseman, so
plays forward.
they've got their first defenseman. They got their two lines of forward sorted out. They got Sal Pippen net, and then they got bus driver on D. We are to pick 80. The start.
Big dogs. Otis and Thought King, so two forwards. They already got Showstopper as their D-man. They got Scub as another winger. They got Wadey as a D. So they need goalie. They need goalie right here. They're probably gonna pick a goalie. Unless they just say, fuck it, we'll just score more than everyone else. Because Scub does Scub things, and he talks about himself in third person, and it's awesome as shit.
Honestly, I really think that's all you have to do is get some guys that can score, and then Showstopper hits and poke checks people until their feelings are hurt and they quit. And then that is
Scub.
touchdown.
Show is probably the. I think Show is the best offensive defenseman that is in this league. He's disgusting.
He's a more physical JG. He's just he. I still think top positioning goes to JG, and some of the poke checks.
But you put him with somebody like Scub, who doesn't really talk a whole lot, but is just like, I don't know. If you can get the wavelength there between Show and Scub, that's going to be a nightmare for any team to deal with.
Big dogs coming off a pickin' wiggity. Oh, I missed Kate Dieter going to the Degenerates.
Kate Dieter
as well. We 100% missed that.
Sure did.
We were just too busy bringing absolute comedy gold to the world.
That's what it was.
That's exactly what it was. They're saying it's the voice of a comedic generation. So then I was like, what if I was asked if I wanted a Coke or a Pepsi? Or even a coffee?
But wait till I tell you
hold
what I
on.
did.
Go back. Jano went to the big dogs.
Oh, he did to the big
Jano,
dogs.
Yep.
Good pick.
Jano's a big dog. He'll throw those hits.
But he's a Jaguar, so he's more of a cat guy. So that's kind of weird. But whatever.
Meow.
And BMAC also in chat showing. I think he's throwing shade. I think he's telling Showstopper, "Hey, have fun with that." But I don't know. I don't know, BMAC. I don't know, buddy.
Oh. Moving TG.
I don't know who the fuck that is, but good job. Hell yeah, D-Gens, baby, suck it.
Wait a minute.
I love you,
Oh,
B-Mac.
MOVII.
I know it's all in good fun, buddy.
I thought so.
No, I hope.
Primary
I
goal.
hope for the big dog's sake. I hope that Showstopper and Scub find some sort of a connection because I feel like Scub is. He doesn't really talk a lot. I don't know. I was on a team with him once. Maybe it's different now, but he doesn't really talk a lot. But Show's fucking phenomenal, and Scub can just make shit happen out of nowhere. It could be potent.
We had Juicy Smoke going at 82 to the Mega Flowers. Great pickup there by them.
Okay.
And then 83 Outcast Avenger.
Ooh, the Wanderer, baby.
Going.
The Wanderer.
Hang on, around. Okay. It's 84. Gage going to the Revolution.
Nice.
And the Revolution
Yeah,
are the first team done. Didn't have a pick till 53 and then just put it all together in these middle rounds. You'll love to see it. Great job by them. And the Revolution will be televised.
Apparently.
Gage, he usually plays C, right?
Is what?
He usually plays center, right?
Yeah.
Gage.
Yeah. And that man can throw a hit. I'll tell you that much.
Yep. Definitely can.
Is the Revolution being televised by Palpatine?
That's right.
That's what it sounded like.
The Revolution will be televised. Brought to you by Verizon.
I'm so weak.
The #1 in cellular coverage. Verizon.
So we got what? Invasion. We got JG. We got Freddy. We got Mikey PT. So that's that first core line there. Grim, Slaw. I'm not familiar with them at all. They need goalies, I think. Unless Slaw or Grim fit that mold.
Grim's a goalie.
Grim's a goalie? Okay. So Slaw, he plays D, I'm guessing?
Slawball is D or center, correct.
Okay. So they need they need another center or wing here. They're gonna pick the best available center or wing.
The Revolution is brought to you by your sins against man. And also... Fuck. And also by Progressive Insurance. We do like to laugh.
You know, I think the T joke would have went over better as Palpatine. I think you had a better chance there.
What's that? Coke? No. Pepsi? No. Coffee? Don't feel like it.
Yes, DBC. It is the Battle of the Grims for the best goalie, the best Grim goalie. There'll be an award at the end of the season for that, I think.
I know exactly what it is that I desire. Actually, I'll have the Pepsi. That sounds better.
So we'll have the Grim Award, the Commissioner Award will go to Mikey, and then the Infinite Madness Award for Infinite Madness will go to Infinite Madness. We have a whole thing set up now.
Yeah, you know they're happy they got Mikey PT in that first, or with their first pick. Getting a goalie with their second pick, setting themselves up.
Yep.
What did Slawball take? 1 second. I was looking at this.
I think he was a D. I think that's what they said.
Yes, D
Yeah.
primary center.
Yeah.
So
So they need another center here. I'm guessing it's going to be a center.
I would think so. They
They're
kind of already got
gonna
their
try
first
to
line
center.
because you think those three boys are going to be playing together. Shife,
Or wing.
Mike.
Whoever has the most upside here. Oh, it's going to be JG, Mikey, Freddie, and probably Grim. I'm guessing will be their first line. So they got a D man.
They got somebody to.
So you need to work it around. I'm guessing center is probably more of a priority than winger, but whoever is the best available here, you think is going to be the most point producer, you're going to pick here. So it's going to be either a center or a wing. I mean, there's not that many showstoppers out there, so you can't really. There's not that many Ds that are going to put up that many points for you. So it's got to be a center or a wing. I'm guessing, had he not left the league, it'd probably be overwhelming right here. I'm guessing 85 goes to Ogre. Oh, shit, Oven Chicken. Well, hey, it was close, dude. It started with an O. Oven Chicken.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right. Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick. Offensive-minded person right there. And we're going to the Smoke Eaters here. Sean, your team. What do you got to say about this? What do you think this is going to be?
I got full confidence in those boys.
Hell yeah, dude.
Pickle has one of the most refined hockey minds this generation has ever seen. There's one thing I know.
Yes.
It's their ability
right behind
to
him.
make
We
the
got Hoagie
perfect
right behind
pick
him too,
at
right?
86.
So you got your centers taken care of. You got your goalies taken care of. You got Hatfield and D. Bubba, where does he play? Is he a D? Yeah, Phil. So you got another forward.
He's
there.
back, baby.
You got another forward there.
Yes,
Not a bad pick,
sir.
dude. I love Phil, kid. I love me some Chick-fil-A.
He was a general last season. There's familiarity there. Great pick at
Yeah.
86, getting Phil Kid.
Love me some Phil, kid, dude.
Mhm.
So
You like that? You
positive
like that
dude.
Chick-fil-A?
Love that Chick-fil-A.
Was there? Well, I'm sorry. I keep missing the timer because I'm missing the timer because there's just so many things to watch. FBI, open up! Okay.
That was not me. I swear. My
That
sound
was Army, dude. That was fucking
Dude.
Army.
Do not.
I don't know why you
Don't
would do
even.
that.
I can assure you that it wasn't me.
You guys are
It was me.
wax.
It was me. It was me. All
I
right.
already got a stern talking to. All right. Where's this stern talking to, Sean? Where's it at?
Please no more. There's so many people
Great
here that
job.
we piss
Hey,
off every time.
Great job, Phil, getting picked up. 86 Buddy Smoke Eaters. That's looking like a fun team to be on. I'll tell you that much. Shonahue 99 coaches 12U. It's so awful. He's still looking for a team. We got to get that guy on a team here. Brick City Bruisers, they got their decor. They got fucking Buck. They got Dan. Like, what the fuck? And then they got Juice in here. They got Carney, Harkey, and Why Am I So Raw, who is playing goalie this year. I'm guessing they're looking here for another scorer. I don't think they're going to pick goalie here. They're going to look for somebody who's going to produce some points.
They getting Joker.
They get Joker. That is a fucking steal. That is a fucking steal at 87. Joker 420 is a very underrated player. He's very, very good at what he does. So I think that's going to be their second line center. And he's great.
Yes,
Love
sir.
that dude.
Wax, tell me
That's
you're
a great
excited
pick.
without telling me you're excited.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great pick. I just like me some Joker, dude. I just get excited for people I know, people I've talked to, people who are just chill. And Joker fits that mold. That's a good pick. That's a very good pick. And he's going to fit in really well. I think with whoever they pick up after this, like it's, he's just one of those guys that kind of slots in no matter what style of play you guys are trying to facilitate. He's one of those guys he'll adapt.
And this is the first time we've seen Joker taken before the 6th round.
Which is crazy because I think he's higher. He should be picked higher than that. He's got very high upside and he's very, very high IQ.
Who did the invasion take here? Oven Chicken was a good pickup.
Yeah, you got your first line pretty much figured out, so you're just trying to round out the second line here. Oven Chicken, what does Oven Chicken play?
He is winger. Just straight across the board winger.
Okay, so you got a winger, you got a D, so you're looking for a center here. Maybe goalie, I guess, if there's somebody that really tickles your fancy, but I would lean more towards center here.
Invasion are on the clock. Gonna need a pick here from them soon. I think they went a little over last time, so if you guys are listening, please, as soon as you can, get that pick in.
There's so many people left to choose from now.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Big Truck, there it is. Big Truck, who I'm pretty sure said he was going to be the guy who didn't get drafted, and I'm like, that's the stupidest fucking take I've ever heard. And there it is at 88, Big Truck. So there you got
And one of
center
the
there.
jerseys.
They got both their goalies set now.
I don't know. Is Big Truck going to play goalie?
That's what
Because
he's
he
got
also
as his
plays a
primary.
mean ass center.
He does,
Okay.
for sure. That's his secondary. Degenerates going to be closing off their draft here at 89. They got moving
Crowds.
TG at 81. Yeah, Sauerkraut and Gagoots is good. You put Marky Mark in there with
Section.
them.
Hey,
Oh,
dude,
boy.
that's not a bad pick at all. Section plays all over the place. You can put him in anything. Hey,
Absolutely.
that is a Waxy Pad alum. Section till I die, dude. That dude, I am ride or die for Section. That's a fucking great pick. And K Dieter at 73, that's ridiculous. So great draft by the D-Jets, dude. Everybody else can just suck it.
I'm not even going to use the T joke again. The versatility that you get with Section is fantastic. He can play anywhere, and at the level
such
that
a
he can
chill
play
guy.
goalie, yeah, exactly. The level
Such
that
a
he can
chill
play
guy.
goalie at too is just awesome. Back to the Iron Waltz. Their last pick was like 60 picks ago. They've been waiting a while.
Yeah, it's hard, dude. That's hard to sit there. But we got Torch It, we got Battle Roaring, we got Biz, Doughboy, Brew. Like, this is a pretty solid squad here.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
got some centers. We got centers taken care of, wingers, goalies taken care of. Maybe they could use another winger. They definitely need some D help here for sure. They have no D men right now. I'm guessing they go D here. They've got to look for a D man.
That would make sense.
Who we got left on the D spot? I don't have any Excel sheets. You know, I'm not excelling at the spreadsheets here.
So, just
Tonight.
clarifying, because I just think it's interesting with so many picks that we're doing. The clock struck Shania Twain at 9:20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just wondering how long it's been taking. Oh, Master of Disaster going at 90 for the Iron Waltz.
Disaster.
All right, what did I miss there? Iron Waltz. There we are. Yeah, that's a great pick.
Not a bad pick at all.
Now to 91 for the Soul Reapers.
Soul Reapers kind of scare me. Edith Sickers picks the funk. I don't know who the fuck Jared is, but I'm guessing he's some sort of a sleeper cell type of unit. He's going to destroy this league. And then crazy, you got Ajax.
Jared is a pure defender. Pure defender.
So Pixta plays D usually. Edith Sickers plays center. They're looking probably for a goalie here. I
They
guess.
could get
Ajax
another
a goalie.
goalie.
So never. I don't think they're going to go goalie. So I think they're probably going to try to look for either a D or a center. Maybe a wing. I don't know what Jared plays.
And I swear to God,
Crazy plays wing.
I want. I'm going to lose my mind.
Whoa, live from the draft room, it's Mr. Mike Days. Oh,
Welcome back, Mike.
Hello. I'm holding my breath and clenching my cheeks at this pick because Mob and I have been in the war room. We have a pick locked and loaded. We're excited about it. We have the Discord
it's
invite
okay.
in that person's server DMs, and I'm
Could you
gonna
see
be
me?
quite upset if this.
All right. So Snickers let me know that Pixtafunk is playing wing. I thought he used to play D. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy or I'm tripping. So I think they probably need a D then, because I know Snickers plays center, and I don't know what Jared plays. Ajax going to be their goalie. Crazy plays wing.
I'm gonna throw up.
Don't throw up.
I never thought about it that way.
I'm
Slam,
going to throw up.
I don't think that's accurate, Slam.
Take Johnson & Johnson Gravel Pills, the #1 gravel pill sponsored by the
Pitch
VVHL.
is just overall
Wait, I think I got that
pretty
backwards.
good player.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. Are they? They're at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's time to slide their pick to the end and let us go. We said it.
We need a
We
pick.
said we're gonna do that. It's a rule.
We need to pick their Soul Reapers.
Peter said it. It's a rule.
So Vidano says he does not want to be
It's
drafted.
a rule. Slide him down to the end of the draft.
Can't blame you there.
Hate to see
Negate
it.
this pick if it's the guy I want or girl I want.
I promise. He's not foot on defense. I don't know what foot on defense means, Slam.
And they take
Gee-whiz.
Gee-whiz.
Oh, okay. Guys, I couldn't be more proud to announce on behalf of Mob and myself to round out our roster, we're going to take Jacob Edits, 64 G-Man.
Edits. Boom.
Welcome to the squad, buddy. And now,
So
I
it's
can
malt.
shut
It's
off my
diesel,
laptop
It's tropical.
and
It's onion
chill.
pie. It's
Yes.
slur, sticker, penny, juicy, smokes, and whoever the fuck you just said.
Jacob Edits.
Jacob
Yeah,
Edits.
why is it not picked
He's
yet?
a-
Come on, Mikey, let's go.
I'm pretty sure he's a Blues fan.
I was doing something. That's why.
I don't know.
I'm really just glad to hear that vomit turned into something completely different right after that pick.
Why haven't I made the pick yet? It's 54 seconds into it. The Soul Reapers stood 3 minutes and 29 seconds. 51 seconds, I'm catching shade. I have the power to throw you out of here, you know.
You know, hey man, hey. You announced it, and then I was like, "Oh, is it coming? Is it there yet? Are we there yet?"
No, I'm glad you
Are we on
reminded
a
me because I didn't
delay?
want to slide my pick to the end.
I'm not throwing shade. I'm helping you out, brother. You know.
Yeah, so they got D covered. They need a G, and they need another winger. A G or a winger? This is what this is going to be.
Karuna Cat going back to the Dreadhounds.
Karuna
Goalie
Cat.
for him last
That was-
season.
Art.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
So they got
We were debating
Booyah,
taking her, I'm not going to lie.
and Jan on D. They got Yo-Yo at G. They got Karuna at G. So they're going to need a winger at 108. So if you're a winger out there, 108,
Get ready.
You know,
get ready. Johnny Lontook, he's putting some eyes out there. He's saying, hey, I'm here, dude. I play fucking anything. Southeast Sniper, Huntsy. I don't know who that is. Nash, he's a great
That's-
dude. He's probably my best friend.
Huntsy
in
is
the whole wide world.
Crafty Mitts.
And he hates Michael Diesel, which is exactly
Crafty Mitts.
awkward moments. 94.
Another goalie.
Classic Zaner, Huntsy, Nash, Salpip, bus driver, and awkward.
Oh,
moments.
That's Sal Pip
Okay.
pick. We were
Hawks,
thinking.
there it is. Wow, dude, what a late pick for Hawks. But I'm pretty sure he's got primary left lane. I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's skating out.
Okay.
I believe he has D primary, wing secondary.
Not
I
a
have
bad
to look
play,
at
though.
that
You
one more
throw
time,
him
but,
in ambu, so you throw him on the second line as a winger. Yeah, dude, for sure. I mean, he's gonna be a team guy. You got ISO, you got Mewtwo. Mewtwo, is he still playing D this year?
I don't know.
I don't know why
playing.
he's doing that. He's so
Hawks-
fucking annoying with his left.
Hawks has
triggering
wing
bullshit.
and D on his card, but Hawks is a winger. 565 games, he's got 1,065 goals,
Yeah.
almost 1,080 points. You know, he's plus 1,080. He is not just a phenomenal goalie, but as a skater, he's tremendous.
ISO was asking me who's annoying. Well, JP, you're annoying, and Mewtwo is fucking annoying with your LT shenanigans, is what I'm saying. So Mewtwo
boy.
on D, I'm just saying is like, not prioritizing your LT shenanigans. And I'm
I
saying
can't-
Mewtwo on wing would be disgusting.
I can't wait for Wax to be the second guest on After Hours with Aquino and Kraut to
That's
just
what
go
I'm saying.
like,
But yeah, and Sam should be playing forward, but he was playing D last year for whatever fucking reason. I don't know. You guys are throwing him around, but
What's the next pick now? Where are we at now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
One
what
second.
car are we?
there has been no
96.
pick yet. It's a Crease Police at number 96. And again, just a reminder, whoever is the
Jim
unfortunate
and
soul,
Fish,
whatever you want to call
great
it,
D pickup.
are getting
JP. That was a great pick.
free
bud.
jersey.
We have Aqua Moments 94 Hawks going to the Ambu Crusaders at 95. Big pickup there.
That's a good pick.
Okay,
too.
Crease Police made their pick.
You lie.
Crew.
Yeah, you did like crew.
There it is.
Okay,
There it
good
is.
pick. Pick 61, also getting free jersey. Sean said that earlier in the show.
Angry Birds. Okay.
Yeah. Where we at? We need to slide it.
We're over to the Angry Birds. I don't know which side they are. But they went with Master Collier.
Hey.
Nate Farms also confirming. Grimm's also confirming.
Shout out Master Collier in the chat. I know he was I've been getting a little anxious there.
Where did he go? Oh, he went to Angry Birds. Yes. 97.
Angry Birds,
Now,
correct.
98.
Did I see that the Degenerates are also done as well?
Collier went to Angry Birds at 97.
There it is. Yep.
So that's the final goalie tandem there for the Angry Birds.
Next up, the Polar Titans made their pick, and we get the Back Alley Brawlers back on.
Psycho, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
Hey, let's
98.
go.
I think
That's
he
a
is
great guy to
criminally
round
underrated.
out.
He is criminally underrated. He is a fantastic team guy. I think he slots in all over the place. I know you can only pick two positions, primary or secondary. But Spy is the man, dude. That he's probably
fun
one of
dude,
my
too.
favorite. He's probably one of my favorite people in this league. Maroon,
So
hell
fun,
yeah, dude. Back Alley Brawlers pick up
Maroon
Maroon,
at
a
99.
fantastic center.
Oh, yeah.
Super team-oriented guy, great dude.
Yep, love Maroon.
Isa was making fun of me for going in the first round. Well, yeah, dude, I guess. I don't know. Whatever, bro. You're just upset because the egg farmers were smarter and they picked up Yeti before you could.
Burn.
Big dogs.
Yeah,
Big
eat
dogs.
that piece of humble pie.
I don't know, dude. I fucking love Otis. Thought King, I thought he was being a piece of shit, but he wasn't. He was just saying goodnight to people because he's a nice guy.
No, he's
I like Thought King, dude.
funny
He's a
fucking
great
dude,
dude. Yeah, it was my fault.
He
And he
is,
picks up Showstopper
dude.
Scub. He's got Wiggy. He's got Jado. He's got so many people I love on his team. So
Wax
I don't know
is
who
all
he's
over
picking
the
up
map.
on.
I love it.
All over.
The more this
I've been
draft
learning.
goes on, the louder Wax is getting. And I'm
Yeah.
enjoying every moment of it.
I can't help
You got to
it.
be careful. You don't want to.
I haven't been live in a while.
Tendon again.
My computer's actually overheating and I can't contain it. I need more ice.
It's just your
I'm sure
volume control
I'm sure
dying.
Dan is crumpling paper somewhere. Like, why is this guy here? Why did he join? He didn't say anything. He wasn't like I was gonna be there.
This is
Just
Nightbot's
kidding,
fault.
Dan. I love you, buddy. It is
Oh,
Nightbot's
okay.
fault. They
Big-
muted me and I came here.
Big Dogs made their selection. I don't know if it popped up on the board yet.
No. Mo.
There it is.
Okay.
There it is.
They got
Hey,
gold. They
congrats
got
to
their
Mo.
goalie tandem set there. Good job, Mo.
Good evening.
Welcome back, Mo.
What's
Big
up,
ups to
Mo?
Mo. Hey, Hoagie.
Oh, and they're back
Bob,
on the
this
board.
is,
So they
They're
had
finishing
Bob,
Well,
we're
their
on a
draft
draft.
35-second delay in case I curse.
That's right. The
So they
whole
got,
stream
they got
is just.
Mo in net.
I wonder if this
They got Jano in
plays
that.
center or if this piece plays defense.
Hey guys, remember,
Yes,
we
I agree.
pre-recorded
That
this.
mother
I mean,
father.
They need
That's right.
what, another winner?
It's like watching
We-
Goodfellas at 3 p.m. on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
another good pick here. Okay.
Dandy Rand.
Andy Randy. That's the center.
He's also a goalie. Welcome back to the league, man, too. He had to go out, complete his scouting. It's great to have him back. He's one of the OGs, man. Been around for a while. Comes and goes, but through and through, he's a VVHL guy. Love him.
played with him on wing in a scouting game, and the guy just picks up right where he left off. Super skill there at pick 101.
He was part of the Slicers run back in, I don't know if it was season 4 or season 5.
Yeah.
The final. Love playing with that guy. Great to see him back.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's a shame the shop's closed, man. Let's pour out a bottle of marinara one time for our homies lost in the pizza shop.
In this
Maybe
economy,
a little bit of olive oil.
yeah, I'll pour one out into the pan and cook it.
Hey, you know what, Mikey? Spirit Halloween, it's taking its spot very well.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, okay.
We got
Another
the
pick just went.
on the clock.
Resident artist.
Disaster. Resident artist.
Selection.
I'm gonna head back with Pickle, but I just wanted to pop in and say you guys do a fantastic job as always. I love this league, love the stream, and you guys always do a fantastic job. So thank you.
We love you.
Hey,
Oh,
appreciate it,
thanks,
buddy.
man. You're the best. The feeling is absolutely mutual. You're the man.
Johnny, welcome home, bud.
Hey, proud to be a smoke eater.
Man, who'd have thought 2 hours into this thing we still have nearly
Right.
100 people watching? This is
Yeah.
crazy.
Hey, everybody shut up. This is super important. Pick 104.
We need somebody to
Round
just
out,
up.
round out my team.
We got a lot of
Everybody
people.
shut up. We got Colin,
gonna
we got
take Jay
Saul, we got
Bird?
me.
I don't know. Did anybody
didn't
say
say
anything about
David.
Silky getting drafted? I didn't hear.
Silky did get
Silky
drafted.
got-
Yeah, I
Silky,
did
yeah.
say. Yeah,
Silky?
Okay.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I heard of it.
congrats,
Silky got
Silky, dude. Back alley brawlers. Fuck yeah. Good pick there. Silky St. Louis, I'm guessing, is not playing defense, even though that's kind of what I know him as. But if you got Dan and you got Buck back there, Silky's got to be playing something else.
Silky St. Louis is the man.
Love
It's a
him.
killer artist.
Great dude.
Oh, okay, Iron Waltz. Let's go.
Buck and Daniel, the Bruisers. They're not back.
I love you, JP.
Did you guys see who the Iron Waltz took yet?
No.
No, it's on the Angry Birds, isn't it?
Yeah, Iron Waltz
No.
and Burner Mad Dog.
Oh, okay. All right. I wanted to
Yeah,
make sure that pick
you
went through,
were
but I
already
didn't.
there.
I didn't want to say it just in case.
Go left.
Yeah,
Go
Oh.
left.
Guys, I said I'm sorry.
Burner Mad Dog.
Perfect. Angry.
So Angry Birds, what do we got? We got Jaybird, we got Infinite. So we got D-Man's done. Oh, okay, Shady Reaper.
Okay, the Bahama
Pull up
Mama.
that Bahama Mama.
Let's go.
Shady Reaper. I played with him.
Hobby
Lost
Bahama
Boys.
shirts.
Great
We're
player.
drinking Bahama breezes. We're hoping the Bahama breeze is in our favor when it's time to get that ping going. Shady's the man. He's one of the funniest dudes.
He
Ton of
is.
gifts.
He's a great
They're always
dude.
appropriate
Showtime.
and inappropriate.
Showtime going this way.
Showtime Inc.
Showtime
gets picked
Inc.
up 105.
Oh, good for him,
Played
man.
him the
Love
other
it.
night. Yeah, dude. Hey, DMD Dax whistling Marshall to that park. Showtime. That's a good looking squad there for the Raptors.
Absolutely.
People,
Five,
hey,
looking
once
for
that boy
1,
Coronado, yeah,
6.
people are gonna be buying some Raptors jerseys this year. I think. And I hear they got a pretty sick ass logo.
Dude, they have a huge deal going on right now. It's 1 for the price of
They
4.
do have a good logo. Shit. Soul Reaper's got a logo. Mega Flowers got a sweet ass logo.
Yeah, dude. Hey, quick thing too. Stickier Penny's one of our jersey winners from season 9. He was waiting till he got drafted to cash it in, and nobody better than to get the NWO. Now he's gonna have to. I'm sorry, the Mega Flowers. He's gonna have to pick which one he wants because all 3 of them are pretty sharp.
Mitchie. I think that's a guy that flies under the radar. I'm not sure he's found
Absolutely.
a team that he gels with particularly well, but if you look at that guy's stats, they're absolutely fucking disgusting.
I think he
So,
could.
South Beach might have just gotten the seal of the draft. They might have. I don't know if it'll pan out. But Mitchie's got gross ass stats.
He did really well in net, I think, for the Degenerates. Like, they kind of had a little bit of a resurgence right at the end of the season. I think he was a big part of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, this is getting down to the nitty gritty. There's 15 players left in the draft pool for 14
And
spots.
If I was
Whew.
JP, if I was ISO and Mewtwo, if I was French, if I was from Toronto, what would I do right now? Let's see. We got Prime G Funk Gritty. We got J-Man Fish, G Habs, Cox. Okay.
I think, man, you know who I would take in this spot right here? I think they could benefit from having a guy like a way to go, Kaner. I've played with Kaner in a sixes league. He's a soul demon. He's fairly stay at home. He's a guy that could really help someone out this late in the draft where there's only 15 spots or 14 spots left and 15 people sitting here. That would be a great pick to add to your team this late.
He's a good player.
Oh, for sure.
I think they could also
Dubs
take
Eater.
Jesus Christ.
I think they go
Nazareth
D.
into their
I mean, they got Dubs Eater. Okay, that's another goalie though, right? So, is Prime G Font. What's Dubs Eater is a goalie, right?
D-man and goalie secondary.
D goalie second.
So
Okay.
primary D, goalie
They need a
secondary.
goalie.
Yeah, wait, he was
Prime.
he was
Prime's a goalie, right?
he was a
They got
general
lots of
last season. Did really well for us. Really glad to see him find another team.
Great dude.
That could be my steal of the draft right there. He's a very good goalie.
Yeah, Dubs is great.
So Gritty is going to be their goalie. W is going to be their goalie. G Funk's
Considering you got him in the 4th round, Sean. Yeah.
It's Red Hounds for their last pick. See, this is where those draft strategies are really playing in because a lot of teams have been wrapped up. So it's a lot of the same teams picking from, these final draft draftees here.
Ribeye.
We need, Ribeye. Okay. Hey, Ribeye, I'll tell you, the first interaction I ever had with Ribeye was a random ass rookie play-in, scouting, whatever game. And he came into our lobby after we beat them and was like, hey, great game, guys. You guys did great. Like, just super nice dude. Ribeye, great guy. That's not a bad pick at all. Dreadhounds are going to enjoy playing with Ribeye.
How the hell did I lose?
I can't speak high enough.
Where the hell is pick
Nitro to the
109?
Nitro, C Knights. Or Knights, just Knights, Nitro.
Oh,
It's Nitro went to the Knights. Yep, I got both.
C Knights.
Off the
C
Rick
You know, I'm
is
thinking that because I sell a cigar at work called a C Knight.
Off the Rick is a winger who plays with ISO, JP, quite a bit.
Who in the Matrix
good.
is what?
1059296
Someone who's drafted an AI bot.
3805 dude. That guy, holy shit. The Raptors.
Oh, it's
just
VTech,
got-
guys. It's VTech Thunder.
Got it.
Let me tell you something. I played a scouting game with 10592966538059337, and I tell
Randy, you watch your mouth.
if you want somebody to pass you the puck well, you got that in 10592966538.
Meanwhile, Sean just activated a sleeper cell with binary code that he just spoke.
I just winter soldiered myself.
VTech played for a lot of people last season. And he played well on every team he went to.
Yes, sir. Kamikaze Killer went
Wow,
111
nerd.
to the Iron Waltz. 112. Who the heck was 112?
I can tell you. Hold on a sec. I got the draft site up. 112 was Army. Hell yeah, Army.
Hey,
The
let's
Portage
go.
Money Shots.
There you
With
go.
number 112 after Kamikaze went to the Iron Waltz. I was just about to pump you up, dude. I was about to pump your tires. Good goalie, good D-man, knows how to score when he steps up. And congratulations, Army, man. Well deserved, well earned.
I know she's going to be happy. Slam Chunk going 113 to the Soul Reapers.
Oh, hell yeah. Again, another person that I have seen the progression from season to season. She came in as a center, kind of shifted around, skater, and then she said, you know what, screw it, I'm going to go play goalie. And hats off to her, man. Played great and got drafted, got her name called.
FBI, open up!
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. That was not me this time.
Sorry, I was taking a
100%
piss, but
Kyle.
that was for Army. That was for fucking Army, dude.
Please
Oh, it was
no
wet.
more.
Dude.
Please, for the love of God.
For
no
me
more.
to wake me up.
Yeah.
Don't do it anymore, dude.
We
You guys
have-
get me in fucking trouble. I'm getting out of here. See you guys later. Have a good
Army
night.
Slam. Hell yeah, dude. I can't wait to see you out there.
We got 8 people left getting picked here. This is the Brick City Bruisers last pick. So they took McJuiced and Carney, Harky, why
So
am I
they
so
got
raw?
wings.
Joker, so probably a goalie here, I
They
would
got
assume.
centers. They got goalie. Yeah. Might be a goalie or a D man. I don't know. What does Harky play? Is he a D
Actually,
guy?
looking at it, I don't know if there's any more goalies sitting here.
Because why am I so raw plays goalie?
Hardy
So I don't,
plays
it depends on what
winger,
Harky does.
center.
Winger. Okay,
Harky's
so
winger,
yeah, it's
center.
gonna be a goalie. It's gonna be a goalie.
Well, there's no goalies available, is what
Uh,
I'm looking at
If
here.
only
It's gonna be
I'm looking at
Zucker.
the list. We got Flounder,
was
who's D wing.
available.
Zetta's D wing. Longchoi's wing center. Kaner is double D. Leroy Jenkins is D center. Shock Dust is wing. Thrasher DC. Frenchie D wing.
Somebody's getting begrudgingly put into net.
Yeah, somebody's gonna
How
play
did-
net here. Somebody who's got secondary net.
So
I
when
know
we talk about draft,
Rod's gonna play net for sure.
I think when we talk draft loopholes, this might have been one of those.
Rosetta, he plays net. He plays net. That's it.
Oh, Zetta plays net?
Yeah, Zeta plays net.
Oh, okay. Oh, right on.
My God.
I don't know if he's gonna want to, but he does.
Well, he's gonna know.
He is now.
Smoky Eaters,
Smoky
pick
Eaters.
115.
There we go. Smoky Pickle. So we got that as a goalie. Hoagie's center. Sean has center. Shaman's goalie. Phil plays center, but he could switch around here. Hatfield D. Bubba D. Right? I think Bubba's a D.
Smokey just now, Sean. What are you DMing Smokey and Hoagie right now and telling them, listen to me right now. I'm not demanding a trade if you take player and
I
say the name.
I don't know who's left.
In alphabetical order: Johnny Longtwig, Kaner, Shock
Well,
Dust,
then I'll be
Thrasher
okay,
Fan,
Mop.
Frenchie, Leroy, and Flounder.
You know what?
All fantastic
Shock
humans
Dust
too.
always impressed me with his play. But I can't remember what
Fair.
kind of.
This just in on VMZ. Diva Center, Draft B of the
Yeah.
Eaters demands.
Yeah, it's Shock
That's a
Dust
crap.
or I'm Dust. I'm out. And I want only brown M&Ms. All right?
Less artificial flavoring.
Exactly.
Shout out to the wedding planner.
Must have a little-
Shaman's top wing. Apparently, I think I'm getting shit on here. So Shaman's maybe playing wing. They need a goalie. Are there any goalies left?
We got Shock Dust, baby.
Shocked us.
Yeah.
You called it.
Who me? No, I didn't.
Somebody
No
called
one
it.
did.
Sean called
I
it.
thought you did.
Yeah.
Sean called it.
Oh yeah, Sean did. Yeah. that's
I
right.
only called it
told
Well,
you.
after.
Sean demanded it.
Yeah, I only called it after Mikey Diesel called it.
I definitely didn't call it.
We
I
got
said, who was the
Kaner
last
going to the
person?
invasion.
Okay.
Yeah, you asked if who I would take.
Yeah, that's right. And you said I'm out unless you take him.
Oh yeah, it was Shock Dust.
Right. Yeah. of
Yeah.
course. Oh yeah, you said Shock Dust or
Or
I'm
I'm
Dust.
Dust. Yeah.
Nah, yeah, that's right.
I only negotiate poetically.
That's funny because I only wax poetically.
Oh,
Heyo.
Man,
I
Wax
can't
got any
believe how
more
many,
subs in that back pocket of his?
God damn, Kyle. Guy gets drafted and starts getting real mouthy.
You don't listen.
yo, is that a Leroy Jenkins?
It is, yeah,
117 to the
Leroy.
Soul Reapers.
All right, congrats, Leroy. I talked about it in my interview earlier tonight with Jesse. He's one of those guys on his comeback tour, so to speak. Suspended, took it, apologized, came back better than ever. He's been great ever since he came back, and man, yeah, the climb to the top continues. And hats off to Leroy, man. Well deserved. Congrats.
Where do you wind up going?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. No, I'm just kidding. The Soul Reapers. No, this is Soul Reapers.
Sorry, I was paying attention.
Yeah.
You're just going through the script in your head, like, what a great pickup. Team first guy.
No. He went to the Soul Reapers.
Oh, well done.
Can't wait for Draft Lobby, then Wreckfest. It's gonna be nuts tonight.
Oh my God.
Gotta go.
Okay, we just eclipsed the 2-hour mark on the draft. Shania Twain kicked us off, and
No. No.
And pretty soon the FBI is gonna show up to tell
Yeah.
us to cut it out.
Yeah. Johnny Longtwig, 118 to the Egg Farmers.
Okay.
The Knights.
We're really
with
winding it down
119,
here. Holy.
And
We got
Portage
the
with
people left.
120.
And again, Thrasher fan, Frenchie, or Flounder, one of you three boys are going to be getting a free jersey for when you make a team. As soon as it hits the store, if there's already something in the store you want, like a VVHL, like just regular Legacy jersey, let me know. Take care of you first thing in the morning. And please stick around because I cannot guarantee you any harder. You were going to end up on a team. As we see, someone just got taken here.
Yeah, what was 119?
Yeah, 119 was
Thrasher.
That was
Thrasher.
Thrasher fan to the VVHL night. So, Frenchie or Flounder, you're getting a jersey. It's on the league. Again, thank you so much. Flounder, congratulations. You are the last pick of the draft of the Portage Money Shots. Frenchie, I'm so sorry, bud. You got a jersey coming your way. Please hang tight in the server. You were going to end up on a team. A lot of people here know you. You were the very first one to get placed on a team. So please don't leave and contact me for your free jersey info.
Well, what a night. My goodness. Through and through, 120 people drafted. We did it.
Look at your nice slow panning over.
I've been practicing.
You're doing it, man. You're doing things.
I've been practicing all
doing
week. All week. Slowscrollertrainer.com. Check it out.
Sean's been playing Scroller Simulator for
That's
the
right.
last week and a half.
How slow can you scroll? Excellent. Excellent. High score. Wow. Oh my goodness. What a night. What a night. What a night. Whew. We did it. We'll have everything updated tomorrow. I know we've got to do the spreadsheets and everything. And we've got to get the permissions all sorted out. But I'm sure everybody out there is getting all their team invites. Join your team Discord. I'm sure everybody's going to be looking to play. Get some games in right away. We've got some amazing action coming to you next week. In fact, I go here.
You have the schedule already?
We have the first night.
Look at you guys doing things.
Here we
Thank you
go.
for being a friend.
Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal
You're a
and a
pal and a
confidant.
confidant.
And if they threw okay, no. We've got the. Oh my goodness. We have got game 1 of the season for all the teams. It's going to be the Anbu Crusaders taking on the Soul Reapers. The Angry Birds taking on the Snipers. 1 second.
We can rely on each other. Run away with me.
I'm still learning
To
everybody's
another
logo.
place.
It's going to be the Back Alley Brawlers versus the Revolution, the Big Dogs versus the Smoke Eaters, the Brick City Bruisers versus the Polar Titans, the Crease Police taking on the Raptors. The level of shit housery talking in that one is going to be hilarious. The Degenerates taking on the Mega Flowers, the Dreadhounds versus the Portage Money Shots, the Egg Farmers taking on the Knights, and the Invasion taking on... Sorry, the Invasion take on the Knights. Who the hell is the other one? It's the Iron Waltz versus the Egg Farmers. My apologies. So that's your opening slate of games for Season 10 starting next Tuesday. Don't forget to join us here because we're going to be bringing you a ton of action. It's going to be so hard siphoning through so many games. It's going to be a great time, though. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. And I know all these teams are going to be putting out some great action. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. And thank you to everybody that donated. There's a ton of you out there. Wax, Zin Laden, Showstopper, Zin Laden again, Showstopper again, Hawks, Shock Dust. Oh my goodness. Helicopter Pants.
Said Hawks, Doughboy. Did you say Doughboy? Doughboy subbed.
Doughboy, VTech Thunder, Whistling Cloud, Harnett.
Me. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Sorry, my bad, I didn't.
Stolen Valor.
Ooh, I like the VVHL logos.
Don't even,
Yeah, you
please.
like that?
Someone's
You
gonna
get
run
the
up on me on a cell phone.
Nate Farm subscribed. Solid Steak with the biddies. Wax again. Wilder Josh.
Oh, Shock Dust did some. Didn't Silver Snake do some as well?
Sure, Silver Snake with all.
I thought someone did a bunch of biddies.
There was, I think that was. Oh man, here it is. Solid Snake 4467 with a bunch of biddies for sure. And Army with the on-screen celebration. That's awesome.
Mhm.
What a night,
I did that
everybody.
for my draft, yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us here. It was a great time. Hold on, just give me 1 second here. Let's just have a quick little round table before we go. Army, starting with yourself, what do you think of the draft?
Yeah, great draft. A little slow, but I'm just joking. Good draft. Good draft, man. A lot of fun. A lot of stacked teams. Just ready to play. I think we say that every draft, right? Just ready to get out there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. BA, what about yourself?
All I know is that Shawnee is not available on Tuesdays, but looking forward to the season. This is, season 10. I can't believe it, and 20 teams cannot believe it, and we're at 2 minutes from 3 hours on this stream, so we went and did the damn thing. Good job, everybody.
We did it.
Oh, Sean, did you tell him how many red cents actually go to the league?
32% of every red penny that the VVHL sees goes directly back into the league. 100% of every red penny that we see goes right back into the league. That's all you're getting out of me right now. Mike,
all right. What?
Great
Are we
job
doing
tonight.
a crazy lobby or anything? I don't know.
I think I got some smoke eaters I gotta hop in with for a little bit here.
Roger that.
Yes, sir. But anything to
All right,
add before we go?
Roger. No, yeah, just very quickly again, Frenchie, you're the man. Please stick around. Congratulations to everyone who got their name called. To those that are new to the league, anyone that's watching the stream, we're gonna reopen the doors. We're an invite-only league, so if you have someone that can vouch for you, have them vouch for you. We're gonna start filling out an ECU class. Frenchie is the absolute first one that gets called up to a team. Should anyone not report, whatever. Then after that, it's all a random assignment. We might be tweaking the way that goes as well, depending on how the 20 teams all get reporting and stuff. But again, thank you to everyone that watched the stream, everyone that participated, everyone that gives all their time to this. Dan, Sean, BA, Infinite, the whole media team, Jesse with the interviews. It's just top notch. Tonight was an absolute culmination of 10 seasons of just hard work, fun, energy, and a group of 200 plus of the best people in Chell communities. And I'll say that until I have my last breath in my lungs. This is the best league, and it's because of you guys, and it's because of everyone that puts in their part. And thank you for being here.
Well said. Well said. With that, I think that's going to be it for us tonight. Big thank you to Backblast Dan for all the media that he provided for tonight, for Infinite Madness as well, especially with my last minute shit that I keep giving him. Both guys contributed huge to this, and none of this would have been possible without those guys. So we appreciate their work for this very much. Kudos to everybody that got drafted. Kudos to the owners and GMs. And it's going to be a great time. Thank you, Army, BA, Wax, Poetic, Mikey for being here as well. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you to everybody that donated biddies or subscriptions. It was an awesome night. We appreciate the hell out of you. And here's to season 10, everybody. It is going to be a great time. Join us on Tuesday, where we're going to be bringing you all that action. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. We love you. We'll talk to you soon. And this is just me stalling because I can literally I never find where the stream. There it is. Have a good night, everybody.
Someone do more streams. Someone buy more subs. Buy more subs so Sean Sav
No,
stay on.
no. We're going. Goodbye. Goodbye.